Okay, who? I'm a little buzzed now.
Yeah, we can tell.
Who's going to be on the show?
Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella's going to get her ass kicked.
On Wheel of Fortune.
It's Wheel of Fortune.
Do you think she knows how many letters there are?
From the jerk-offs who brought you drunk wrestling history, covering the stories that matter, the Drunk Wrestling Network presents Drunk Wrestling News.
What's up, Drunk Marks and Drunk Marquettes? This is the Drunk Wrestling News. I'm your designated anchor, Adam, and they are the Drunk Wrestling correspondents.
This is Eddie. Drink what you want, fuck who you can, and hail Satan.
This is Carissa. Hey you, good evening. Who are you calling drunk? You're not drunk, I'm drunk.
Yes!
And we are back from a 2-week break. Thank you all very much for your patience, and hope you got shit-faced during Memorial Day weekend.
I did.
Yeah. We weren't off for 2 weeks. We were off and then we were on and then we were off.
Yeah, we only missed last
So we
week.
missed like half of May, but it wasn't 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
But we should be back to our regularly scheduled schedule, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, yeah. Like if there's some reason one of us can't do it or something. But yeah, we don't really have any... We don't have any plans right now to miss any days, weeks,
Months, years.
Yeah.
All the years.
I'm on vacation next week, so I can get fucking shit faced on Monday if I want.
Oh,
hell yes.
people tend to like that.
Mm-hmm. I know I always get comments from people saying like they like when I get fucked up. I'm like, okay.
Well, no, we have stuff to do Tuesday though, so we were gonna actually talk to Adam about maybe recording Tuesday if you're free. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
That's behind the scenes.
Yes.
We'll address that.
Yeah.
But
cannot get shit faced on Monday.
But we'll find a way to
We'll find a way to get you
make
shit
it
faced,
manageable.
Eddie.
Life finds a way.
Yeah. I know you all like when he gets really drunk. I've heard that.
So do I.
Yeah.
We want to live the gimmick, brother.
Right.
If I've said already, thank you all very much for joining us. And please make sure that you head over to nicholasdickhead.com.
Nicholas Dickhead.
To get your drunk wrestling history and drunk wrestling news, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and onesies. It's summer, sun's out, guns out. Tank tops will
Tank tops out.
we guarantee nothing about either a shirt getting you laid, but tank tops will come in handy if you're in a fucking.
Figure out which one you look best in.
Yeah.
Some people look better in a hoodie.
During a fucking?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
I mean, the concept is like, we want to see her nips, not your nips. But,
Right. Yeah,
But-
use your judgment.
yeah. Use your judgment, and if you want to get your fucking shirt, head over to nicholasdickhead.com.
Nicholas Dickhead.
What are we drinking?
I'm drinking a Corona. I'm going easy tonight. I've got a Corona, and I've got another one on deck. And we'll see how long this goes. I might grab a third one, but that's probably my limit for tonight.
I have a little bit of Jameson. I don't have a ton either. Trying to go to bed at a reasonable time.
I have Jewel Must Holiday Soda, a festive seasonal drink of Sweden.
Oh.
Is there a holiday going on in Sweden right now, or is that old? Is it a Swedish Christmas soda?
It might
It's
be
possibly expired.
I hope it's not expired.
Well, I didn't buy that. When did you buy it?
This was during my LA trip when I went to Galco's.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Like
then
when I
it's-
loaded up.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, but
yeah, I need to know what that tastes like. Let me know when you drink some.
we'll do.
It tastes like the Swedish bikini team, hopefully.
Shit.
Oh God,
Tastes like hot. I hope so.
I have developed a major crush on the Swedish mixed doubles.
The Swedish
girl
chef?
from Olympic curling, Isabella Rana.
I know who you're talking about.
yeah.
I watched a lot of curling this year. I know who you're talking about.
She pretty. She very pretty, and she won gold. So
So
she
he
knows
hopes
her
it
shit.
tastes like the Swedish curling team.
Swedish curling team.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I hope this Soto goes hard, hard, hard. Before I go off on a curling tangent because I can. Let's go to Speak Pipes.
Yeah, we got we got the Speak Pipes blew up. I have like 7 of them, I think.
Woo!
So we're gonna do like last time. I'm not gonna play them all because I don't want to
play them in the order of which we came.
Yeah,
some of them are like 2 weeks old at this point. So we do apologize.
I'm gonna play them mostly in the order they came. Okay. So I got 3 from Anonymous. Those were like the first. Yeah. Those are the first 3 that I didn't play. So those are a couple weeks old. Then I've got 1 from JC. Then I have 2 from Daryl Reed. So I think. We'll see how long it takes, but JC, I'm probably skipping you this week just to get caught up with everybody else.
And we like your questions, and we know that we might take some time answering it.
We always spend a lot of time on yours, yeah, and yours is the longest of the 7 I have. So yeah, you're getting skipped this week unless the other ones just are short. So and Anonymous, I have no idea if they're
or
all
terrible.
3.
Maybe Anonymous is terrible and we bail.
Yeah, right. I have no idea if all 3 are from the same person or what.
Right.
So here we go. Let's find out.
All right.
This is Andrew from North Dakota. You guys recently talked about states you've never talked about before. So fun fact, Slick, former WCW TNA referee, lives in North Dakota. Pat Tanaka actually has a wrestling school in Fargo. And for the last 9 years of his life, Corporal Kirchner lived in North Dakota. He was a customer of mine at Harley-Davidson. So my question to you is, what is the worst follow-up gimmick that you remember? Example, Sergeant Slaughter followed up by Corporal Kirchner. Thanks, guys. Keep it.
Oh, so someone ripping off, like doing a twist on someone else's gimmick.
Well, fun fact, Tanaka Productions Pro Wrestling School in Fargo has 2 stars on Google.
Is it like in a barn and it's too
I have
cold?
no idea. It's temporarily closed.
Who is that from? I don't know.
This is Andrew from North Dakota.
Andrew from North Dakota. Welcome to the show. This is the first time we've heard
Andrew.
from you.
I've never been in North Dakota, only South Dakota.
Yeah, I don't know if we've talked to him, or I don't know if I've talked to him on social media or what. But yeah, welcome to the show.
It's now podcast official.
And I have no idea why we were talking about North Dakota, but those are some fun facts about it. That's funny about Tanaka. Gimmicks that followed another gimmick. I'm gonna have to. But
is he talking about? He said Sergeant Slaughter, and then who was after?
Corporal Kirchner, who ripped off Sarge's gimmick.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't. I thought he meant Sergeant Slaughter was like. It was Sergeant Slaughter, but he was repackaged.
No. So Sergeant Slaughter left because he got a deal with Hasbro to be on G.I. Joe. Oh. And Vince didn't okay that.
Okay, I don't think I have enough depth of knowledge to answer this question, so I'll leave it to you.
Okay. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that one.
We'll come back to you next week, Andrew. But that's a very good question.
That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can't produce an answer right now either, so yeah.
All right, let's see who the next Anonymous is.
So apparently I only have like a minute and a half to talk, so I'll try and get through this as quick as possible. But real quick, the Speak Pipe is brought to you by Hulk Hogan's documentary. Make sure and watch it on Netflix. I'm just curious if this is for all 3 of you. If you had a entrance song, what would that song be? And I'm just curious if I'm the only listener in Colorado. Also, from what I'm aware of, there's only 3 listeners, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But maybe do the 3 Amigos or Tres Hombres. And then, yes, we did have a Grimace Shake not too long ago. And then the trans wrestler you guys were referring to was Tyler Rex back around the beginning 2010s to maybe 2013. And so that's all I got. So again, this Speak Pipe was brought to you by Hulk Hogan's documentary. Make sure and watch that on Netflix. Bye.
So I have no idea who he is.
I think that was Stoner Bronco's dad, who sounded like maybe that's why that's his name. Actually, I think he DM'd me and said he left it anonymous and had a couple gummies. So maybe that was it. So there was a lot there.
The question was, which I guess JC has inspired people. If we had entrance songs, what would they be?
Mine would probably be Hell Awaits by Slayer.
I feel like
because why not go nuts?
Think about that one too. These are thinkers.
I may have to go original Power Rangers theme.
There you go.
Or Born This Way.
That's a good one for you.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I should come out to like the Friends theme or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty fucking funny actually. Yeah, you can cut your hair. You could do a Rachel.
Oh, I absolutely had the Rachel in high school. 100%, you guys.
You had her nipples too.
You're welcome.
I think I'm gonna keep thinking about this though, because I might be able to come up with a different Slayer song, but it definitely would be a Slayer song, and I think Hell Awaits is the way to go. Tyler Rex, you did a story about someone. I forget what the story was.
I remember.
Now.
Well, no, I think it was like someone was like saying they were trans, but like they weren't. But I knew there was a trans wrestler.
No, they were. I forget what the story was,
exactly,
but it was someone I never heard of, and it turned out it was he DM'd me and said it was Tyler Rex.
That was the post-op name. Just didn't know that it was tied to Tyler.
I had no idea it was Tyler Rex. Yeah. Tyler Rex was cool. So yeah, I didn't know that. So okay, next one from Anonymous.
My bad, I didn't know if you could tell by other speak pipes I sent if you knew that was Bronco's dad or not.
Nailed it. All right.
I'm the only listener in Colorado. I already said that, my bad. And then also, it's just an idea. It's probably stupid. But what if instead of, because it's a drunk wrestling podcast and Adam doesn't get drunk, so what if instead of a beverage, he brought a food? I don't know. Sounds like a good idea. It's probably not. But this Speak Pipe was brought to you by Wingstop, so make sure and get your wings. You guys have done an awesome job so far on the show, and you knew I got nothing but love for those sound effects. So I appreciate you guys. Talk to you later.
Yeah, he always points that out. He always tells me how much he loves the sound effects.
Well, thank you. Adam has done food before. It's mostly when there's
we've done a special episode.
Yeah, it's like
or
a
something.
theme. He likes to do a theme food.
Or if I'm able to tie it into one of the other stories, which I don't think I've done for this.
I don't think you've done it on the news yet.
Yeah. The issue with him doing a food is like he can't carry food. He comes here straight from work. So it would be like
adding like 20 minutes.
Now he's got to go 40 minutes out of his way.
What it's become.
Yeah.
Right, and now we're not getting started until fucking 8:30 because Adam went to get, strudel or something. So on the occasions he's done it, which I would encourage that, like if we were to do a Saturday recording, and we've talked about doing stuff like that. So
we have some specials.
So for sure, if it's on episodes like that where it makes sense, great. But yeah, like if he's got to stop on his way here, Bay Area traffic is fucked. So even when he takes the train, but even once he gets off the train, there's nothing but cars.
But that is a good suggestion. Also, from his previous Speak Pipe we didn't address, he suggested Three Amigos for the Whack Pack. But I mean, I don't know. Is there only 3 steady people?
Well, I don't know because we got a couple more now. You know? So otherwise, I think that's good. But I mean, we can always increase the number.
That's funny. Yeah. Every time we get a new caller,
we get a new caller. We'll add him to it. Yeah. So what was I already forgot his name from North Dakota?
Andrew.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, we can add, and then we have 2 from Daryl, which I've talked to him for a long time on.
Okay, so
on
we
Instagram.
have JC, we have Daryl, we have
Bronco's dad,
Andrew,
Ted.
That's 5.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get to Daryl now.
Shout out to Daryl too, who I just came across on Instagram. He's the one that posted himself in the other shirt on a horse, which Eddie has pointed out before. But what he did not know that I discovered,
and I don't know why that's funny to me. It just is.
I went into his whole Instagram account. His entire Instagram account consists of 5 pictures, and he's in a drunk wrestling shirt in every single picture.
Yeah.
Shout out. It's hilarious. Yeah, I was crying when I saw that.
Yeah, he has the best Instagram account of all time. Yeah. All right, so he left me 2 ones. They're both under a minute. I'm thinking maybe they were back to back, like he forgot something.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Hey guys, this is Daryl, the black guy that was on a horse. Yes, you can make the joke from Django.
See?
I don't get offended. I watch South Park all the time. Anyways, just wanted to shout out and say, hey, I enjoyed listening to you guys all the time. And I have family members asking, do I have any other shirts when they see me on weekends? Because if it's a PLE day, hey, I'm wearing y'all's shirt. So keep it up. I appreciate it. One day I'm going to try and figure out a way of sending y'all a gift card or something like that. But let me enjoy my drink, and I'm going to watch Backlash 04, the Orton Foley match, and it's my absolute favorite. And y'all have a good evening. Thanks.
Thank you,
Daryl.
That is possibly my favorite Mick Foley match. If not, it's second to Hell in the Cell. That is an incredible match. I love that. Was the match that made Randy Orton. Like, Randy Orton became a superstar that night. Mick Foley made him look so good.
The thumbtacks, back body drop onto thumbtacks.
Yeah, that was such a fucking cool match. I love that match. So good to hear from Daryl. That's the first time.
Sweet.
So let's see what his second one is, and then I'm definitely skipping JC.
Okay, sorry, JC.
Oh, and by the way, the condom is on display because, hey, I don't need to use it with the wife.
There you go.
It's displayed next to all of my stuff in the Astrodome here at home in my living room. Thanks, guys.
I love that he's got the Astrodome. We got the Drunkerdome.
There you go. I love it.
Yeah, mine was displayed in the Drunkerdome for a while. I should put it back. It was leaned up against the HomePod I have on my desk.
To it?
I think I put it in the bag with the other ones, so I need to
okay.
put it back, I think. I was feeling very festive with it.
We need to get Scott and Shannon on the phone to review them because they actually took them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
To use.
All right. Okay. Well, there's a special episode.
Yeah, we'll get Scott to...
Randomly.
Yeah, JC, we'll get to you next week, dude. And I'm going to keep thinking about that entrance music.
Yeah. Those
And so we have
yeah.
entrance music question and gimmick. Shitty gimmick following
like a recycled gimmick.
Yeah, recycled gimmick. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Also, I rated Eddie and Chris's chip stash, so got some
excellent. Take as many as you want.
Was it our favorite recycled gimmick or our least favorite? It was our favorite. Right? Mm-hmm. I know which one. Okay, I got it.
Oh, you can answer now if you want.
No, we'll wait till next week when you have, or if either of you do have one, we'll do it next week. And if not, we'll do mine. Adam, remind me next week.
I'm writing this down. Recycled gimmicks, entrance music. Okay, this is our homework, you guys.
Yeah.
Also, since now you've all decided that we need homework, thanks a lot.
And I'm writing a note down. Okay. All right, Adam, let's go.
We do record on a school night, and Carissa, during a break or at some point, it's like it says on the bottom, cola with a splash of spice, and you definitely get that holiday spice flavor.
Ooh. So it's what you hope the Swedish curling team tastes like.
Sure.
Excellent.
Pretty is pretty. Story 0. A few weeks ago, before the start of round 3, Danhausen appeared on ESPN First Take and said that he uncursed the New York Knicks and cursed their opponent, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, the Knicks have swept the Cleveland Cavaliers in 4 games, pounding them in Game 4 by 37 points. They are the Eastern Conference champions and will play for the first time in 27 years.
So Danhausen, it worked.
Yeah.
Danhausen said on ESPN that the Knicks scored 1 trillion points because he lifted the curse, and now they're going to go to the next round of NBA Jams.
I believe every word he says. It's all true. It's all true.
Isn't it crazy?
I love him. I love him.
He's great.
He's so funny.
He was in AEW for fucking a couple years, right? And they never really did shit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch that. So.
Average mid-carder, but meant he has his moments, but then Tony Khan will do nothing with him.
You take him off TV for months. Right.
Yeah.
But look what they've done with him over here, and he's had 3 matches, but he's now people who don't even watch wrestling know who the fuck Danhausen is. They're making him, he's their guy now that they send out to do media. You know what I mean?
He's hilarious.
Because he's hilarious.
He's honestly, though, he's sort of recognizable outside of wrestling because he's got that,
obviously
school
that visual
horror
acuity.
kind of, like silly horror.
Yeah.
Not
like
quite
late
a
night
clown.
Elvira late night like vibe.
He's Svengoolie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've talked about that before.
Right. Yeah. And I don't know that anybody watching ESPN is seeing Danhausen. Anybody who doesn't watch wrestling, I don't know that anybody's seeing Danhausen being like, man, I got to see what's going on over with this wrestling. I don't know that it's bringing them any business. But,
I might.
but
I genuinely might.
Yeah,
I would
maybe.
be like, well, fuck, this is hilarious. And that's up my alley, though. Like, I like horror and, that kind of stuff. And that's, the
it's
vibe.
campy shit.
Campy,
If you're into
hilarious horror. That is my, what my favorite movie is.
Right. Yeah. I don't associate ESPN with camp. So there probably are better places to send him to, but they do have the partnership with ESPN. So that's why he's going there. But fucking way to use Danhausen.
It's great.
They're getting the most out of that fucking guy.
Well, about the severity of the curse that he put on the Cleveland Cavaliers, in the post-game press conference, stupid-ass James Harden said, "Genuinely, I feel like we're the better team." Well, I, on behalf of the Drunk Wrestling News and the Drunk Wrestling Network, would like to say that I think there were 4 games that say otherwise, you stupid bearded bitch. And also, so I got my whole...
he has a speech.
Oh my God, he's got a whole promo right now.
So good call on the
music. All right, I'll sit back.
You can't win with the Thunder. You've literally never advanced past the Warriors in a playoff series. You've marketed yourself as the solution to all other teams that you've bounced to, and you've got nothing. You are the Vince Russo of basketball. Also, Cavs head coach Kenny Atkinson said before the game for that analytically they won 2 out of the 3 games leading up to that game 4, which they got pounded, which proves that Danhausen didn't really have to curse the Cavs, but just for insurance, he did. But face it, that coach and James Harden, they just suck.
I know James Harden because he dated a Kardashian a long time ago. And that's the reason I know his name, so.
Well done, Adam.
That's how well he's doing.
Yeah, he cursed James Harden just for laughs. I mean, he didn't really have
Adam
to,
did a
that's cool.
Danhausen Story 0 so he could cut a promo on that fucking basketball team.
Also, I forget the guy's name. I'm
okay with it.
I want to say there's this Dallas Mavericks announcer earlier this season. He cut a promo on James Harden too. Listen to it. It's awesome.
I did not know James Harden was the hated.
Yeah. He's the Vince Russo of basketball. He thinks that he's the answer to everything.
Okay.
Yet he has no rings to prove it.
Who?
He's the Vince Russo. James Harden. Okay. Yeah. I get it. All right. I said hard, you guys. I said hard on.
James Harden. Like when he shoots, does he get a boner?
All right, I'm on fire. What else is happening, Adam?
Finally, top story. We've had a top story from WWE, AEW, TNA, from Ric Flair, but finally from AAA. Noche de los Grandes on Saturday. Mask versus Mask. Match El Grande Americano versus Original El Grande Americano. Original lost.
Sorry.
Did you mean to do that?
Yeah, I was trying to play a rooster sound effects, but it was too loud.
It was very loud.
Yeah.
But, oh my God, it's Chad Gable.
In a shocking turn of events.
What?
It was Chad Gable.
And that's pretty much exactly the way Graves called it when he took his match off.
How did, because that one announcer was like, absolutely not, this is absolutely fucking not Chad Gable, right?
Yeah, Graves, I watched the match.
Which one was
Graves,
that?
JBL, and Rey Mysterio.
That was Graves.
Graves was like, this is absolutely not Chad Gable.
He was adamant about that.
Okay, so what happened? What did he say?
He took his mask off. He was like, that's Chad Gable.
Oh, he didn't even mention that he has been denying this and everyone else has been telling him this for however long. He's just like, oh my God, this is brand new information.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Also,
it was great.
To describe this in the best way, Sally Field from Mrs. Doubtfire, the whole time.
And what a fucking match, dude. I just watched it earlier.
They had a match.
Yeah, and
damn.
Unfortunately, I knew who won. I kind of forgot that it was on, and then the next day I looked at WrestleZone. I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't want to know who won. But dude, even knowing who won, there was one spot where I like almost popped up off the couch. Like it was so good, you know. The match was as good as you heard it was. It was it's probably my favorite match of the year. And I thought Punk and Roman were going to run away with it for the year. I think this might have been better. It was really fucking good.
And we were, Eddie wanted both of them to somehow get unmasked, but I was preferring probably Ludwig Kaiser, but not because I wanted him to lose, but because I just don't think he needs a mask.
Right.
And I think he's really good without it, you know? But
yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess he's staying in Mexico. Like, that seems to be why he won that. Gabe will probably come back here. But he's the top guy. JBL, I saw JBL, a quote from him saying that he's as over as Hogan was in the 80s. And I was like, okay, please.
Yeah, so in Mexico, a white German...
Yes. Under a mask.
Under a mask named El Grande Americano.
Yes.
Is number one in the company.
Yeah, that place was going crazy. That was as hot of a crowd as I've ever seen. I mean, I was like, maybe JBL's right. Maybe he is over the way Hogan was.
Yeah.
Like, they were going fucking nuts for that guy. They love him. Apparently, he speaks Spanish, so he can come down there and do a promo in Spanish. I think they were making a big deal on the commentary about he's embraced the Mexican culture and, you know, he loves Mexico and this and that.
Clearly dating a Mexican chick.
Yeah.
And work that into the match.
Yeah.
Like several stories got closed in that match as well.
Right. Well, and part of what happened with this match is you were like, okay, I guess Ludwig's not in trouble because speaking of his Mexican girlfriend, he had that thing
altercation
at home that he got arrested for in the fucking elevator, which is just like fucking crazy. I was like, oh my God, dude, I hope this guy doesn't get in trouble, you know? But apparently he's got no heat on him.
Well, yeah, and like we were saying, like, we don't know anything about him personally, but, like, he's never been in trouble before. You never hear about him. We did see him once in that hotel bar in Philadelphia where all the wrestlers were staying.
Wasn't drinking.
He was literally there to pick up his DoorDash, and then he went back upstairs. We didn't see him any other night. So he's not like, unless he went somewhere else, he wasn't, like, partying with everybody.
Exactly, yeah. So the story was that he was making out with his girlfriend. The guy said aggressively kissing his girlfriend in the elevator, and apparently the elevator stopped, the guy got out and he turned around and said something like have some respect or some shit like that, and then Ludwig hit him a few times and fucked him up. But it just doesn't sound right. I think I hope more comes out. I hope there's somebody who can back him up.
Well, the rumor was that he made a comment about his girlfriend's nationality,
and I have no idea where that even came from. I didn't see that on any websites. I saw that on Twitter or Reddit or whatever.
So who knows what happened?
Who knows what happened, but it
does seem like something more would have happened for him to go off just based on what we know about him.
He doesn't seem like a guy who's
if you're that much of a hothead, you think he would have been in trouble before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, and like you were saying, he wasn't drinking in Philly, so I don't think he went out and got fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, he seems like a pretty fucking straight dude. So.
I mean, again, we don't know him, but yeah.
Yeah. So.
And obviously then they brought him out and everyone's cheering for him, so it feels like there's more to this story.
Or just really...
Or they really don't give a fuck. They're like, yeah, beat that motherfucker up, whatever.
I would have fucked him up too.
How fucking Americano is that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, if I was ever in an elevator with fucking a dude and a chick, there was nothing like he had his 4-year-old with him or something like that. No one's dick was out. It was just they were making out aggressively in an elevator. It's like, is that really that big of a fucking deal? Like,
I don't know, just get off the elevator?
That's what I would do.
To me, like, the way that the story came out was that he was like exiting the elevator on his natural stop.
Right.
And then he said, have some respect. So like, to me, that's a bit like, I'm going to fucking say something and run away.
Right.
So to me, that does feel like he probably said something more and then was going to like fucking get out of there. You know, like
right.
I'm going to make a rude ass comment and leave while the door's shut so he can't hit me.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, that's exactly what it seemed like. I'm going to fucking drop this bomb and get out of here.
Yeah.
And hopefully the door will close before he can fucking do anything.
Yeah.
And then he got his ass fucking knocked out.
So we'll see.
Yep. But match-wise, I would say match of the year candidate to date.
For sure.
I would probably... It's in the argument with CM Punk and Roman Reigns because it was just action-packed, not a lot of stare downs and all those pauses and rest breaks.
Yeah, and I think fucking Ludwig got busted open hard way with a rolly chair. Because he didn't look like he bladed. He looked like he had a piece of skin removed from his eyebrow. Because he was bleeding from his eyebrow, and it looked like it was a gash, like a Balky fucking. It looked like it was something like that. So.
Well, turn the elevator thing off if you want to play more. You're playing like drops over song.
Yeah, no, it didn't work. I thought Valky would be louder.
No.
I didn't realize when I turned the volume up on the stream.
Okay, now that's just really... Turn it off. Just turn it off.
It turns up the computer, too. I'm still working this out.
Sexy.
Turn Aerosmith off.
Gosh.
All right. See, that's not Aerosmith. I found a cover version so that I don't get fucking busted on YouTube.
You think they'll know, like, the difference?
No, they won't. They won't catch it.
Okay.
I've done it before a bunch of times. Okay. I've used cover songs at the end of Drunk Wrestling History, and it never gets flagged.
All right.
So,
well, the follow-up, which we've already touched up on. So, unrelated to El Grande Americano, eyes rolling, Ludwig Kaiser was arrested on Wednesday the 20th for battery, to which Eddie said, and I quote, "If he beat up Ric Flair, I'll never stop laughing."
That was, when we found out about it, we weren't sure what happened, and we were like, that's exactly, we went straight there.
It'd be funny as fuck. He went and kicked Ric Flair's ass.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
Yeah, that was sad to find out it wasn't that.
So as a result of that, the El Grande Americano Serenade event, that was canceled on Thursday the 20th. I think they did end up moving it to the next day or two. He has pleaded not guilty to battery charges and was bailed out by his homeboy Gunther, paid the total of $1,000 to bail him out.
He called Gunther.
That's hilarious.
That's great. Like his girlfriend was there. Like his girlfriend was there and involved. She might not have been around.
She doesn't have $1,000.
Yeah. Shit. Gunther, I need you to stop by the ATM.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if Gunther put up 100 and there's a fucking bond on him.
He'd lose his house.
He went to Bad Boys bail bonds.
All right. I'm just going in order of things that I put down. Let's go back to AEW Double or Nothing.
He's going
in order, but it's like...
I'm going to go in a very weird order.
I love you so much. Okay, go in your order.
We take a week off. My story list gets fucking piled up, so
it was all weird order.
Trying to rearrange everything.
Let us know if you have a number 2.
This might be number 4. I don't know if I have number 2.
Okay.
He's gonna read a story twice.
Actually, let's unofficially make this story number 2. And I was gonna cut it, but you know what? It's number 2. According to a show, the Main Event Club, Dominic Mysterio brought up how if he ends up winning Money in the Bank, then that's the last thing that any of those boys want, because I'll cash in on you even if you're taking a shit.
That is a number 2 story.
That is a number perfect. 2.
I don't think you can do that. I don't think you
Are there rules? Like, I mean, I thought it was as long as you had a fucking referee.
You have to be in the ring. It's not the 24/7 title. 24/7 title, you could have done that.
You're right. I totally forgot. I was thinking of the 24/7 title.
Yeah.
So does Dominic Mysterio not know how Money in the Bank works?
And that happened. Somebody got jumped in the bathroom in the Attitude Era with the hardcore title. I forget who it was.
I definitely feel like Dominic Mysterio doesn't know how a lot of things work.
Yeah, right. That's Dominic's understanding of his job.
Yeah. So, like, I feel like that's an accurate statement from him. And, like, yeah.
Yeah,
so.
Right. He's the guy at work who doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
All right. Back to AEW Double or Nothing. We're not going to go over the plethora of matches, but just some notable occurrences. A disabled fan says that his seat was taken over by cameras and production equipment. Okay. I don't know if this was a venue call, but I'm pretty sure this was an AEW call.
No, the venue doesn't set up cameras.
Yeah, that would definitely be an AEW call.
That would be the production team that did that. So when he bought a ticket... Go ahead.
That was pretty much all I have from it because I could not find any follow-up.
Well, what kind of disability does he have?
Whatever it is. That
can make a difference, right? Did they take the wheelchair fucking section? Or
based on the picture that they gave, looks like wheelchair accessibility, and he was showing a picture of a setup that was in the top of the concourse before heading down into the section.
So he's in a wheelchair. He buys a wheelchair section seat, and then they take it up with the production.
Yes.
Well done, AEW. They're giving out fucking autism bags and shit with fucking fidget spinners for kids to be inclusive, and then they fucking kick the wheelchair guy out of his seat.
Tony.
Good job. Was his leg off?
Shit.
Do I need to play the Monty Python clip again?
No, because you can never do it. Yeah, if you want to, that's not your thing. Every week you're gonna.
Was it Marty Jannetty? Did Marty Jannetty buy a ticket to Stuff for Nothing? Or is it Kamala? Or is Kamala dead? I think
Kamala's dead.
Was it fucking Marty Jannetty?
Maybe it was Zach Gallen. He wanted to get some exposure before Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh my god.
Zach Gallen. Yeah, Marty and Zach Gallen had to buy tickets.
Also from AEW Double or Nothing, police were called after Jungle Boy Jack Perry crashed a bus into Mark Davis. Now, this was part of the match, but the bus crash itself set off an app signal to many users around the general area, notifying them that there was a major accident nearby.
Did they use a city bus? Is it like a city bus?
A signal app, I think.
Signal app. I mean, I know what signal app is, but is it like if you have... Okay, well, then it's not what...
Must have been a recycled bus. Maybe they didn't strip down all the...
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Parts.
It was just like, that's hilarious.
I was wondering if they had the transit, like a local transit app, and if there's a bus delay, you know what I mean? What if they hijacked the fucking bus and it got delayed? And then someone called the... How does that happen?
Oh my god, what the
This is all one show, huh?
I don't know, because the bus was all decorated and shit. I mean, it wasn't just like, hey, do you have a defunct thing? Let me borrow it today.
So they hit a guy with a bus?
Yeah.
They hit it looks like they hit
a black car.
He drove through
so
a
they
golf
have
cart.
Mark Davis in a black car, crashed him right up against it.
I thought you meant like they ran Mark Davis over. Like, I thought you meant they hit Mark Davis himself, not a car that he was in. Okay. That's quite a show they have over there.
Utilizing, yeah.
Can't wait for that fucking pay-per-view we're going to see what kind of shenanigans they get up to.
Oh, yeah.
Where the cops are going to be at the Shark Tank.
I don't know. It went through a pedestrian crime alert app, Citizen.
Citizen.
app. Okay,
so it
that's
seems
what
like
it is.
somebody alerted Citizen then it went out.
Some fucking wise ass in the arena must
So
have done
somebody actually, it wasn't something on the bus. It was somebody called the cops, but then it like went out through this app.
it. You know who did that? No, it probably... I don't know. Well, no, I don't know if it called the cops or if somebody... I can go on Citizen. I have Citizen. I can go on Citizen and post that something's happening right now.
Okay.
It could have been the funniest person in the world was in the arena and posted that. Like when I peed on the train platform and then I went on the app and reported that there was pee on the train platform. It could have been like that. Like somebody fucking... some smart ass in the building put it on Citizen and then the cops saw it. And we're like, oh shit.
So that's what happened.
Yep.
If anyone knows the guy who did that, or if you are the guy who did that,
This
DM
is
me.
exactly the kind of people we want to interview.
Yeah,
on this show.
at Wrestling Drunk on Instagram and Twitter, please.
We've turned down wrestlers, but or not pursued wrestlers that we could have gotten.
Yeah,
because we have a standard, and that's the standard.
And I don't think we're ever getting the other guy.
I don't think so.
He DMs me every fucking 2.5 months.
Yeah.
I might as well just blow the fucking whistle on that one.
I mean, I feel like it's never going to happen, but I don't know if you want to wait till the end of the year.
Maybe I'll give it a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
See what he says.
Well,
I don't even know if Adam knows.
I don't remember.
We'll talk after the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have my information.
You have your information.
Speaking of buses, after Double or Nothing ran late, fans were stranded as the local bus timed out
crashed.
for the day. No.
The bus had been crashed.
It's out of commission, you guys. You saw it.
Nice going, Jack.
The local bus timed out for the day. What happened? Did the show go late? This is like WrestleMania 35?
Must have gone late. They didn't anticipate
Where was this? What city was this in?
Wasn't it in Long Island?
Okay,
on
so that's
Long
the
Island,
same...
On Long Island at
that's like
UBS Arena.
That would be like the same jurisdiction, right? Because after...
Or...
No,
I forget the venue, but...
New Jersey.
oh, no, it was, in New Jersey, they they didn't anticipate how late it was, and there was nothing wrong with the tram or whatever, the train. It was just like they had to pull all the drivers because they could legally not work anymore or some shit.
Yeah, they had to do.
They had to like call in a bunch of fucking emergency whatever.
Yeah, they had to do a shift change because if you're a commercial driver with passengers, you're only allowed to drive so many hours a day, and that time limit ran out. It was the fucking,
and that was the year where they started doing.
It was a fucking train.
That was the year where WrestleMania started doing
5 hours,
insanely long shows, and they didn't let anyone know.
Yeah, and
so we were there for so.
We were there
long.
for like 2 hours trying to catch a train.
Yeah,
so it was the same thing.
Sucked, and it was raining.
It was raining. Yeah, it was fucked. It was completely fucked.
It was really shitty.
Yeah, and then they were like the governor got involved.
Yeah,
like, I think it was fucking
up.
Chris Christie at the time. He was like, "We're gonna make sure if they come back, this shit doesn't happen." And then it didn't. When they did come back, it didn't happen.
Well, I mean, like it's just like, dude, if you were gonna not tell us that you were gonna go 5-6 hours, which also fucking sucked because I was like tired. Yeah. But like,
tell the authority.
Goddamn transit authority how long you're planning in the show.
So AEW did the same thing, but it was a bus, not a train.
Louis Armstrong Stadium in Queens.
Louis Armstrong. Okay. The bus. Okay. Yeah. Well, the subway doesn't close, so it had to be the bus. Was it the Long Island Railroad? Was it people trying to get the Long Island Railroad back to Long Island because that fucking was shut down for a day? I think they had like a strike.
No, I think
it was the bus.
This was because the show ran late. I don't think that was a factor.
Okay. All right. Well done, Tony.
Can't wait to see your show.
Well, I just like every story just kept getting better. It was great.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep.
All right. As first reported a few weeks ago at False Finish headquarters, Enzo Amore was at the WWE Performance Center, and Big Bill's AEW contract is getting close to expiration. We might be getting Enzo and Cass back.
Seriously?
Supposedly.
I mean, I loved them. It's just they like went out in a spectacular fashion, like because they were huge.
Yeah,
and then it was just like, oh, you guys just like burned every bridge. You know,
Enzo didn't even fuck up. It turned out that chick, he got accused of raping a chick. She ended up withdrawing that claim, but he was fired immediately. They were just like, you got to go. And Enzo had been a pain in the ass. They wouldn't have done that with Randy Orton. They would have waited to see how it turned out.
Yeah, but he was like pissing people off in the locker room.
He's obnoxious, yeah.
Yeah.
He'd already been thrown out of the fucking locker room. And JBL, not long before that, JBL said only one guy's ever been thrown out of the locker room and made it, and it was The Miz. He said The Miz like took his fucking lumps and dealt with it. And then he was talking about Enzo Amore. He's like, I don't think while he was still in the company, he's like, I don't think he's gonna make it. And then he didn't. And then
Big
it turned
Cass
out
was like drugs or alcohol or something.
He got Big Cass got shit faced on the bus when they were, I believe, when they were in Europe. Because over in Europe, when they go out overseas, they cover their travel, so they like book the buses and everything. And he got shit faced on the bus. And the story was that he was trying to get into the bathroom on the bus, and somebody was in there with the door locked, and he like broke the fucking door down. Okay. But he was and he was saying he said straight up after he was gone, he was like, yeah, I had a drinking problem, I was out of control, I totally fucked up, I totally deserved to be fired. And he was smart. He was like, I'm gonna take fucking accountability for this now, so in the future, that'll look good if I ever want to come back. But yeah, that's been the rumor, and Enzo's supposedly been at the Performance Center.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I love them.
Me either.
But I hope Enzo was kind of more of a problem for me than Big Cass. Like, it sounded like he didn't actually do anything, which is fine. But like, yeah, he was never apologetic. He was like a dick. He was a dick backstage. So maybe he's grown up a little bit.
Yeah. I never heard he was a dick. He was just obnoxious. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't trying to be an asshole. He just was like full of himself and noisy. And I think I've heard him in interviews say like, I'm not playing a character on TV. This is me. This is how I am. And it's like, you would hate to work with that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? If you had to work with the guy that you saw on TV, you would hate him.
I mean, I think there's a line between a dick and obnoxious, and he crossed it. Like, there's obnoxious, and when you're being super fucking obnoxious, he could have dialed that down.
Well, that's true. When you go around saying, this is how I really act.
This is how I am, and fuck you. Like, that's your dick.
That's true, yeah.
And
then remember he pulled that shit at Survivor Series? We went to Survivor Series in LA?
Yeah, he was there.
He fucking went and bought like a third row ticket, and he waited till like, maybe it was right at the beginning of the main event or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember if I ever watched that on TV, so I don't know if people who watched that were aware of it. But he fucking was sitting like third row, hard camera in a hoodie with the hood up, and fucking nobody even knew he was there. He might have come in late too, but nobody knew he was there. And then he like stood up on the chair and took the hood down like right as the match was starting or something like that. And I'm sure they cut away from it. So if you even saw it,
when we were there, we were like, "Oh shit, is he back?" Like because
we had killer seats. We were like first or second row, upper level behind him.
We didn't know this wasn't sanctioned. We were like, is Enzo back?
No, yeah, and the security came and grabbed him and threw his ass
And
out of
like,
there.
okay, he's not back.
That was funny as hell. Yeah, then he didn't show up on TV the next week, and we were like, hey, he's definitely not back. But that's good. I hope they are back. I loved those guys.
Yeah.
They were my favorite team at the time. I think Enzo's a super talent.
I feel like they could have been huge, and if they're both got their shit together now, and I mean, it's been quite a while. They're both older. I don't, maybe learn some lessons. Like, I think they could be huge.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be huge then.
Yeah, now there's, the Motor City fucking machine guns are gone. So that's kind of an open. They need tag teams. They need good tag teams. Mm-hmm. So it never helps to have guys like that. So fingers crossed that the rumors are true.
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
Too late to get, what's her name back, though?
Carmella,
yeah.
I mean, it's not too late. Fucking go
it's
get her.
Too late for fucking Cass.
Oh, yeah, he blew it. Yeah, Cass fucked up.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right.
And you can't teach that.
We'll see.
Whatever. She looks much better with Corey Graves.
Everybody will still know their the whole spiel.
Yes.
When they come back.
I think absolutely, yes.
During a Memorial Day high school wrestling tournament last week, specifically the NHSCA National Duels in Virginia Beach, there was an incident. I don't know the names of the two in the applicable match, so I'm going to call them by their trunk colors. One fire, one blue. However it was scored, Fire Trunk's kid seemed to score a point and secure the victory by some kind of armbar from behind. Blue Trunks down facing the mat. After the point was awarded, Fire Trunks pushes Blue Kid's head into the mat and gets up and walks away, to which Blue Trunks immediately gets up and decks him with a left hook to the face, and Fire Trunks is out.
Oh my god, I just watched. This is nuts.
He
He fucking runs up from behind him and patches him like right in the fucking ear or something.
Doesn't even break
guy is
for a landing.
Out.
So, marks are divided as to who needs to be punished.
Well, I think both of them, right? So he pie-faced him into the mat.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, that was like it was an inappropriate response to that, but like, I think they both should be punished. Like, maybe the blue guy a little more. I mean,
out cold.
He's out cold.
I would punish the guy who started it harder.
So Fire Trunks.
Yeah. Because first of all, he started it. Second of all, like, you can understand someone reacting that way.
Yeah.
Third of all, you're fired up because you just wrestled. You know what I mean? You just had a wrestling match. Your adrenaline's going. So I think you can kind of give him a little bit of, and he's a kid. I think
it's like the other guy used his head to like push himself up. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean?
I can understand how someone who just was in a wrestling match, he's fired up, he's in the fucking zone, and then he gets fucking disrespected like that. I can see how you would do that. And, whatever. You don't know you're going to knock someone out and really fuck them up.
Dude, the fucking... So both refs kind of immediately go after the guy that punched him.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's attending this guy that's
Did Tony
on the
Gurria
floor.
come out?
Dude, the casual slowness of the way that they walk up to the dude that's knocked the fuck out is shocking. Like, everyone's just like restraining the other dude, and then the guy finally saunders up to him, like, "Hey, is he okay?"
Right.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if like Jamie Noble and the Hurricane came out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No follow-up as to what punishments have been dealt out.
We'll keep an eye on that and we'll evaluate it.
Instagram seems to definitely be on that guy's side, the guy that punched him. They're like, yeah, that's what he fucking gets.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right.
Also, there's like, wait, where was this?
Virginia Beach.
Okay, yeah. Also, the guy that punched him is not white, and the guy that pushed him into the mat is white. So there's definitely a lot of like, fuck this white boy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Maybe that kid should fucking go into boxing when he gets out of high school.
Yeah, there you go.
But left hook from behind?
Yeah, you left hook a motherfucker from behind. Yeah. That'll work.
All right.
Apparently.
Yep.
I mean, he obviously can throw a punch.
Instagram is overwhelmingly on that guy's side.
I've never knocked anyone out.
No, you've been.
I've been knocked out.
Yes, you've been knocked out. Yeah, that's why your nose looks like that.
Yeah, that's why my nose is crooked. Last fight I was in, I got knocked out.
All right. Have you ever tried to assemble two rings with different heights next to each other? Well, now you can't. Windy City Pro Wrestling, or WCPW, has trademarked the stacked ring assembly.
Oh, this is intentional.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was going to be like some indie promotion was doing war games and got two mismatched rings.
Oh,
okay. Go ahead.
No, yeah, pretty much this is their design. Yeah, just because I don't know much about this particular promotion, it sounds like it's a match style that they have. I was going to hope that Jeff Verbalsos is listening to this and he could send us a speak pipe with his report on it.
Or video of it if you have
Or
any.
video, yeah.
It's called the batter. So WCPR, the little R in the circle. Stacked is what they're calling it.
A stacked ring design, yes.
Stacked ring, dubbed the Batter Ladder Royale. And I guess one ring is actually twice as high.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we need to reinvent the wrestling ring, guys.
No, they do. Oh, God, yeah. So it's like a regular height, and then it's, twice as high. So as you can imagine, they're going off the ropes on the higher one onto the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, but pretty much...
That's for pussies who are afraid to dive to the floor.
yeah.
Or they're diving the floor from the higher one.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. This is officially trademarked and exclusive to them. So if you come up with some shit that is similar...
You're shit out of luck.
I don't think they had to worry about anybody else trying to do this. I don't know what a trademark costs, but I don't think that was money well spent.
It's wild.
Well, if Mania goes to Chicago,
They won't do that.
They won't do that.
Stacked war games. I don't know. All right. At 72 years young, Tony Atlas won a title over the weekend. It's his first singles title in 28 years at the ISPW Base Brawl 2 event at Wallington High School in New Jersey. This was a charity event to raise money for Little League.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad he did that. I'm glad they let him win. If you see Tony Atlas now, there are guys that I believe that he could legit beat up. You know what I mean? Like, I could guarantee you he could knock Jungle Boy the fuck out.
He looks good.
Yeah, no, he's still got big ass arms.
Yeah,
you can tell he's
huge. Yeah,
You can tell he's still in the gym all the time. Like, he's taking really good care of himself. You know, I mean, his arms are kind of fucking saggy and shit, but they're huge. He's got those big shoulders. Remember we saw him on Dark Side of the Ring? Like,
yeah. Oh,
like
he was the one that was
season.
like hella liked.
He was into feet.
Yeah, but was he the one that like hadn't seen the what's his name with the sparkly Star Wars?
No, that you always think it's somebody else.
I
that
do.
was fucking Haku.
That was
Haku.
hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt he could beat him up or fucking Darby Allin he could fuck up. But that's cool. I love Tony Atlas. I've been a Tony Atlas fan since I was a kid, you know. I think my first actual memory of him was when he did that fucking awful Saba Simba gimmick. But I saw him on the Coliseum home videos, which were huge. You know, it was like on the week. It's raining this weekend. We'll go to fucking Blockbuster and get a Coliseum home video. So we used to grew up watching those. So I saw Tony Atlas's old stuff. So I've been a huge. I think it was like, oh, there's this guy called Saba Simba. Then I find out, oh no, he used to be Tony Atlas. But I've loved Tony Atlas since the 80s. So big fan of his. He's got the greatest laugh in wrestling history.
Maybe that's why I think it's that guy, because...
Yeah, he was great. I loved him on Legends House. I thought he was really good on there. You know, and then, yeah, and he's in defeat. So, what's not to love?
So, perfect. Tony Atlas, we look forward to having you on the show.
Should we send him some feet pics?
Yes.
Like our feet?
I still have Alia's fucking...
all of our feet.
I still have Alia's feet, but I don't know if he's into socks.
Well, let's assemble that, and we'll have a special.
He should start collecting belts like Sasha Banks.
That would roll.
Tony Atlas got like 30 indie belts.
Let's do it. Let's start some sort of petition and get this going.
He's got 30 indie belts. All right. So he doesn't need any wrestling lessons, but Seth Rollins coached wrestling students last weekend in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, Black and Brave Wrestling Academy. And John Cena showed up to assist for 6 hours.
That's pretty fucking cool. Imagine being one of those students and John Cena walks in. I would assume it was a surprise.
And like you're already being taught by Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking cool. And I mean, John Cena's not going to teach you how to do the flashiest moves, but there's a lot you can learn from John. A John Cena workshop would be very valuable.
Yeah.
You know, John Cena might be the most underrated wrestler of all time.
Very good fundamentals.
Yeah. And just knowing how to work, knowing how to put a match together, knowing when to do what move, when to do this move and why. Knowing how to work with the crowd. Like, I was going to say he might be one of the most underrated wrestlers of all time because people act like he couldn't do shit because he did the 5 moves of doom. But that dude had good match after good match after good match for 20 years. John Cena's really, really fucking good. You know, if you're from the Lance Storm school of thought about wrestling isn't about just the moves, John Cena's really fucking good.
Well, and you know, with Cena, there's a couple guys like that maybe only do like a couple big moves, and it gets so repetitive and kind of boring to me. I never felt that way with Cena because it was packaged in a way you don't even notice, and because of his crowd work and the way that he carried the match, it was never boring.
And most guys only really do. Ric Flair didn't do fucking 30 moves every match.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Or Ricky Steamboat didn't. The guys
but I mean, that's the difference. Like, you think they do because they're just so much more entertaining.
Right.
But when a wrestler's not good, then you really recognize that they only do 1 move or 2 moves.
Like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
not that Brock Lesnar's not good, but that's Brock Lesnar's thing.
Yeah, but like, no, and Brock Lesnar is exactly who I'm fucking talking about. Fuck Brock Lesnar. I fucking hate him. He's so boring to watch, in my opinion. I know you disagree. But like,
when he first started doing the suplex, but he got away from that. He's not doing that anymore. 10 suplexes in a row. That was for a couple years he did that, and his matches sucked at the time.
Yeah.
But his matches are actually a lot better. His match with Obafemi the other night was fucking awesome.
Well, I'll never know.
Yeah. I mean, they're short. He never goes 10 minutes, but like, especially that match, 2 big motherfuckers get in and just beat the shit out of each other. I loved that match. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. I slept through it.
And I loved his match with Roman. And that was before. No, that might have been the first time because that's when he said Suplex City, bitch. That might have been the beginning of that. So you hadn't seen it yet.
Well, all I'm saying, I didn't want to get in a discussion about fucking Brock Lesnar things. But I was just trying to say, like, you don't have to have this, like, fucking deep pockets full of moves, like, when you know how to actually work.
Right.
Is all. Yeah.
Well said.
Can we stop talking about Brock now?
Yes.
Let's stop talking about Brock. And let's give Carissa another chance to talk about some stuff. It's time for shit for sale.
You tried. That was a good effort. Good effort.
Not all the transitions are...
They all can't be a winner.
Yeah. I always say for hosting trivia, I always have a punny wordplay category. I tell everybody, they're not all going to be gold.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
They'll be in context, but, I mean, it's just what it is.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to try the music.
Holy shit!
Shit we found. Oh, yeah. Shit.
No!
I said, okay.
You said the wrong one.
Did.
Holy shit!
Shit for sale.
There you go.
That's a good makeshift.
Yeah.
Good God.
Sound intro pending.
I also have a Britney Spears fucking thumbnail on my stream deck, and I don't remember what sound effect that's for.
Do you want to just give it a shot? Or?
She's so hot.
Right. I just added that one last episode.
Of course it's that one. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So, this shit isn't actually for sale anymore, but it was, and I thought it was worth mentioning. It's really interesting, in my opinion. So for the WWE Clash in Italy that happened yesterday, they sold some like packages. There was a package for $11,500, And that included front row tickets to the show, reserve seating at a welcome aperitivo and wine tasting, with appearances from WWE wrestlers, an exclusive backstage experience, a ringside photo op, reserve seating at a pre-show hospitality event with more appearances by wrestlers. Also, which is the most interesting part to me, is included in the package, there was a private pasta making experience with wrestlers.
Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to make pasta with a wrestler?
Well, I mean, it's like through a class. So, like, I mean, it's just a cool thing to take a pasta making class in Italy, and then wrestlers are going to be there. The wrestlers that were, so who was there was Maxine Dupree and Ethan Page. Also, WWE Vice President of Talent Relations, John Cohn.
Well, at least it wasn't John Laurinaitis.
But there were some famous fans there, including Green Shirt Guy, which I would argue is more famous than either of those wrestlers.
He's more famous than John Cohn.
Yeah, and Carrie Morris, who is that fit wrestling fan on Instagram. I guess he's pretty famous.
No idea who that is.
So, anyways,
I would say
wait. So you got to go make
you made pasta with Maxine Dupree, Ethan Page, and the WWE Vice President of Talent Relations, John Cohn,
and a fan.
No, the Green Shirt Guy and the other guy, they paid. They paid for that experience.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's what I'm saying. Those are the ones that were there. So, like, they just happened to be there. They paid for that, but you would see them too.
I don't know what that green shirt guy's tax rate is, but it's not fucking high enough. He goes to every damn show.
I know.
Sits fucking in the same seat. And he's paying $11,000 to make pasta with Renee Dupree.
Yes. Maxine.
Or Maxine Dupree. Renee Dupree's a different, totally.
Wrong country.
Yeah, wrong country. Yeah. That's fucking... She looks like she's never eaten pasta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
really skinny.
Yeah. Cornette said she's so skinny you can see her heartbeat. That's like what?
I mean, I would love to take a pasta making class in Italy, but like that, yeah, it's just kind of funny.
I would rather just hang out with them and have a fucking couple drinks. Like, you're putting me to work.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, that's just the silliest shit. And it's, I mean, I guess fucking. Did any Italians go to this?
I mean,
or was it just these two marks?
That just said amongst the fans. So, I mean, I'm sure it noted Green Shirt Guy and the other guy because they're famous fans.
Right.
You know, there's no famous Italian fans.
Yeah, but the majority of people who were at the show were Italian.
Okay, yeah.
Like, are any of these?
I don't know.
I mean, missed opportunity.
I mean,
they
if you
had
paid
Santino join.
Yeah, right. If you paid for that package, you would have gone. I mean, you're not going to miss something that's included in the package.
Yeah, I guess.
Although normally the 3-hour class is 85 euros.
But Maxine Dupree's not there.
Maxine Dupree's not there, so that's definitely worth the increased price of $11,000.
They should have put Julia in there.
Oh yeah,
She's at least she speaks Italian. She's lived in Italy.
Yeah, it didn't say.
You know, yeah, I'd way rather. I might pay $11,000 to fucking make pasta with Julia.
I mean,
she's so hot.
Yeah, for that price with Maxine Dupree and Ethan Page, is 11.5 the right price?
Well, I mean, obviously that was like for everything else.
Yeah, a dude from Canada.
Yeah,
some dude from Canada and some chick from Sacramento.
So I thought the wrestlers that attended were pretty funny.
Just
but you guys are totally forgetting that you also get to meet Vice President of Talent Relations, John Cohn.
Oh, John Cohn.
Yeah,
right,
come
right.
on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
You're not even taking that into account.
Yeah. Sorry, John. Didn't mean to no-sell you being there.
Okay, so if we do a similar package,
Yeah,
like,
I'll teach you how to make pasta.
I'll teach you how to. We'll make pasta.
I can make
will
pasta.
eat the pasta. You could take a picture of me, and I'll give you the Drunk Wrestling News shirt off of my back.
Yes, it'll smell like Adam.
Yeah, and we'll have some drinks. Because it sounded like they wine tasting and an aperitivo, so they had like a sip of fucking like Amaro, and then probably a glass of shitty wine. They had like table wine.
Well, that was a different event.
It's in Italy.
Oh, that was a different event.
I bet the shitty
There was
wine
like
is,
many
the most
events that you got to go
fantastic
to in that package. So that was like a welcome thing with wrestlers, and there was at least 3 or 4 different things with wrestlers attending. This is an article about the pasta making specifically, so that's the only one that weren't named wrestlers that you got to meet. But based on that level, I'm imagining like who was at the other events. You know what I'm saying?
I'm imagining a guy like Vern Gagne fucking you know, rolling over in his grave, or Vince Senior thinking, you know what I mean? Like, imagine coming to one of those, Eddie Graham back in the day, go to him and be like, hey, what do we do a fucking pasta making with Dusty Rhodes? It's fucking crazy. It's a different fucking world.
But now I want to see what Green Shirt Guy, like, what kind of pasta can he make?
Yeah,
now
like,
that
does he
has
have
learned.
an Instagram? Can we see this?
He's got a Twitter. I don't know if he has an Instagram.
Did you post pictures?
I have no idea. I don't follow him.
Rob Van Dam has officially launched 2 cannabis product lines. RVD 420.
What took him so long?
Which is THC and Damn Good CBD. So I guess he's like really into weed.
Oh, yeah, that's his whole personality.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Was it when he was wrestling? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
It launches, or launched, I don't know, it says launches nationally in June, and today is June 1st. So, if you are interested, it is damngoodscbd.com and rvd420.com.
All right. Congratulations, RVD.
I mean, he needs more income. He got that baby now.
Oh, yeah, he has like gummies
Or
and
twins, isn't it?
some kind of thing that's like a roller thing, which looks like deodorant to me. Sorry, I don't smoke weed or
roll it.
Or roll it
on.
Or do any of whatever this is. Anyways, it looks crazy. Go check it out.
All right.
And last but not least, Jerry Lawler cannot drive anymore and is selling his Corvette.
Oh, I thought you were going to say his Batmobile.
No, it was posted on Facebook that he is selling it for $32,000.
What kind of Corvette is it?
2001 Chevrolet Corvette C5 with the rare Lingenfelter Performance Engineering heads, cam, and exhaust package.
Does it have a 20 on the back?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what any of that means.
Okay. It says it's only got 21,000 miles. Original 5.7 L, and then LS1, and then V8. So I know that's about the engine. So yeah, it's nice. It's white. It's very fancy looking. This was posted like a week ago, so it might have been sold by now. I mean, fuck's sake, it's a fucking Corvette with 21,000 miles for less than, like, $32,000 is not much for a car.
No.
I bet Green Shirt Guy bought
Oh
that
my god,
to
yes,
drive
Green
himself
Shirt
to the
Guy fucking bought
airport
it.
to Italy
I mean, he just spent, like, what, a third of that on that Italy package.
just to make pasta.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Ethan Page and Max and
Yeah.
Lee.
So I'm looking at this on a website where people are making comments, and someone definitely did also mention the Batmobile and wondering if he's going to sell that.
Yeah, because he owns one of the original,
Yeah,
like the
it
Adam
says
West
the 66 Batmobile.
Yeah.
So nothing yet, but that actually seems like an incredible fucking deal for a Corvette.
Yeah.
You know, it's older, but again, the mileage is super low, and it's a nice body style. It's like, I would buy it
Yeah.
if I wanted a Corvette. So yeah, go buy a Corvette, you guys. If Green Shirt Guy has not fucking
Yeah, he hasn't beat you to it.
beat you to it. And that's all.
That was shit for sale.
Very good.
Awesome. Well, here's another thing that's on sale. Well, soon. Tickets to John Cena's new movie titled Little Brother. Trailer was released last week. He stars alongside Eric Andre. John Cena is a tough family man who has to take care of Eric, who was his brother back when they were kids for a charity program. So like one of those big brother, big sister type things.
This is giving like twins vibes.
Mm-hmm. John seems to be the only person that he could turn to. Chaos erupts in this film as John has to deal with his hectic schedule and putting up with a psychopath. Trailer was interesting. Eric Andre was peeing out of the car and like punching John Cena in the arm while he's driving, and a truck takes off the door of the car, and like chemistry.
It's like a buddy comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chemistry with his wife. At least that was depicted in the trailer.
Kind of
But
twins vibes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This will be available on Netflix on June 26th.
Oh, cool. I
And,
don't even have to
So
leave the
actually,
house.
you don't have to buy
Fun
tickets. Never mind.
Fact. Ego Nodum.
Oh, fuck yeah. She's hilarious. I
yeah.
love Ego. Mm-hmm. All right. We're watching that.
Yep. Yeah, I'm glad she's done some other stuff, including commercials since she left SNL, but yeah, she's hilarious.
No commercials for Egos, though.
I mean, it's right there.
It's right there.
You know, I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know who's thinking what. Like, she tried. What are you doing over at Ego?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That sounds like a good movie to fucking have a couple drinks while you watch it.
Yeah, I'm sure
right.
you could follow the fucking plot.
Yeah, I think so.
for sure.
Eric Andre's funny as fuck.
No, he is
too.
funny. Yeah, so I would
nuts.
definitely watch that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and I hear the concessions are cheaper. You just go to your fridge.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or they're more expensive. Maybe you're that bougie. Samoa Joe announced last week that he's taking a break from the Ops and from AEW. He's leaving Hook in charge of the Ops. But it's looking like he's off to Canada to film season 3 of Twisted Metal on Peacock, where he plays Sweet Tooth the Clown.
Yeah, we haven't watched that. It looks cool.
I know. It looks like something you would like. It's on my list.
Yeah.
We have a huge list of shows. Like, that is our, like, major hobby is just, like, TV shows and
Watching
movies.
TV.
We love it. So, yeah. It's on our list. Hey, fucking Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine's in it.
Oh, okay.
Rosa Diaz.
She's so hot.
Oh, and Nev Campbell. Shit.
She's so hot.
Yep.
I'm forgetting her actual name. Shit.
Stephanie
Stephanie
Beatrice.
Beatrice. All right. Yes. There are now rumors that Natalia's book, The Last Heart Beating, may be headed to the big screens.
What, did her whole family die?
No.
What?
Hope not.
That's a pretty grim fucking title.
Somebody check on Jenny. Hope she's okay.
Scott, yeah,
It's
Scott.
Scott's girl.
Yeah, Scott definitely hopes she's okay.
Well, Scott's married. He could back the fuck off.
Oh, fuck.
I thought you were going to play that She's So Hot again.
That would have worked too.
Yep.
No names mentioned, but according to WrestleVotes Radio on Fightful Select, there are A-list performers already making inquiries and a production company looking to be involved in what has become the most vague way to describe interest in a project.
So what are you saying? She's writing a book, but nobody wants to publish it? Or
No,
wrote
her
it?
book
she
got
wrote a
released
book.
last year.
Her book
They're
got released
looking
last year?
into turning it into a movie or something.
Oh, a movie.
You want to pay attention to this a little bit?
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking about her sister. I mean, that'd be a cool movie. I mean, why not? They made a Paige movie. Like, I feel like don't do a movie till she's older and retired, and there's, you know.
Why? Paige was way younger than her.
Yeah, right. So, and that was a good movie. So, yeah, I mean, she's definitely that's a good subject for a movie. I can totally see that. Like, she grew up in a wrestling family. She got into wrestling. She went to Japan. She worked over there. Her dad was a fucking lunatic, drug addict.
Yeah, I mean, the book covers, like, everything. It said, it's the last heart beating from Dungeon to WWE, and, has various aspects. So, like, yeah, how she got into wrestling, also anecdotes about her father, obviously Brett and Owen, her grandfather Stu.
Yeah.
She also writes about the injury that ended TJ's.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I mean, she's had a lot go on in her life that is very wrestling centric because she's a dynasty.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't even know she had a book. I'm gonna download the sample of that tonight and bump that up on my list of wrestling books to read because that sounds like a really good book. I think it would make a great movie.
She's the longest tenured female wrestler in WWE.
By a mile.
A lot.
I don't think
yeah.
anyone's even fucking close to her. She's been there at least 15 years, if not more. And I don't even know. Fuck, the next longest might be Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, she has a way longer career than any of the other people they've made movies about. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
And
Paige
Charlotte-
specifically, but, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so who plays Natalia?
Shit.
Florence
Florence Pugh.
Oh yeah.
She also
yeah.
played Paige.
She's a little too small though. I was gonna say Charlize Theron.
Interesting.
I mean, she's a little too old for the. Oh, look,
Yeah.
she talked about some hypothetical casting. Let's see. She said for her father, she chose Paul Walter Hauser.
Okay.
That is that dude. He wrestles sometimes. He was that Stingray in
Oh, that fucking yeah. He was in
yeah.
Okay, yeah, he was in Cobra Kai.
Oh, she wants Sydney Sweeney to play her. Fuck no.
Oh, I wouldn't hate that.
She doesn't have the range.
Yeah, but
She's so hot.
Nope. I don't think she's that hot. She just has big boobs, and everyone like is not looking at her face.
it's good enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We'll see. Yeah, that's the same. I could say the same about Natalia.
All right.
She's perfect.
Let's move forward.
moving on while
right.
we ponder about
No, Natalia's beautiful. I'm being an asshole.
speaking of summer movies on excuse me, that Coke is coming up. Another decorated WWE performer and former champion of some sorts is set to star in a big summer release. Bad Bunny has been revealed to be part of the Toy Story 5 cast, playing the part of Pizza with Sunglasses.
What?
Okay.
We're just getting away from toys. I was on board with the spork, but pizza is like degradable. You know what I mean? Like,
Is it a pizza toy?
No, it's a toy.
Oh, it's a toy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, the last one was a spork that like a kid made. So like I'm thinking, oh, that like some kid put sunglasses on a slice of fucking pizza.
I would fucking kill him.
What a waste of pizza. Mm-hmm. But Bad Bunny's cast says it, and so it's going to be cool.
All right, I look forward to not watching that.
I will totally watch that.
I am so watching
I love
that.
Toy. We'll watch it,
I love
Adam.
Toy Story.
I love Toy Story too.
Even
wow.
after part 3, I was like, "Oh my
here
god,
we go.
that was a great way to end it." And
I
then,
kept going.
and then part 4 comes, and
It was
I
good.
was like, "Oh my god, oh my god,
I
how
know.
could you do that to
I
me?"
was totally crying. It was terrible.
Yeah. Christina Hendricks is in it. She's super hot.
She's so hot. Come on, babe.
She's so hot.
Get on it. You discovered it.
Oh, you guys were talking about Disney, so I leaned back on my chair.
Yeah.
I know when to lay out.
Talking
this
about Disney,
segment.
talking about Disney, and then you're the one who says that you want to go back, stay at the Grand California.
I know. He totally does.
Yeah.
Speaking of comedy,
Well, I like luxuriating.
You had so much fun.
Yeah.
that is a luxurious
Yeah, it is
spot.
very luxurious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of comedy, Vince Russo says that you need to check out JCW because it's comedy gold.
I don't need JCW for comedy gold. We have JC. We're good. That's our comedy gold.
But maybe you want to check it out because Joel Gertner appeared at a JCW show.
Yeah, should JC sue? I'm just wondering.
He's gonna show up and give Vince Russo a meat sauce slammer, and we're talking about the wrestling move,
Bro.
Yeah. Joel Gertner appeared and says that he is now representing someone. It wasn't clear as to who this is, assuming it's a wrestler, but at the time of this, it was not revealed, so it looks like that's your hook to go to more JCW shows.
No, I will not.
Do they still do Juggalo Fest or whatever that was called?
A what?
Gathering of the Juggalos.
Gathering of the Juggalos. Do they still do that?
Was that
That
not
was
a concert?
Yeah, it was like a music festival for the weekend, but they did do JCW wrestling at it. I don't know if they still do it.
Yep.
That was the one where they threw...
It's in August.
That was the one where they threw cups of piss at fucking Tila Tequila.
Yeah, it's it is in Montana. Mo's Montana, yeah.
Yeah.
August.
No, that's Missouri.
It's Missouri. Yeah.
Missouri.
See, that one always fucks me up.
Yeah.
August.
Because it's wrong.
Yeah, August 19th to August 22nd.
Okay. We should go.
No, thank you.
Get hit with Fago.
I'm okay.
All right.
Maybe my cousin will go. She has a fucking tattoo of the St. Clair Posse, remember?
Yeah, yeah. Same with that guy up at the fucking Albertsons.
Yeah, but I'm not related to him.
Oh, that's true.
All right, you've gone through about an hour plus of show. I think you deserve a little Ric Flair.
Okay. I think you're right.
Fuck, every time.
Nicholas Dickhead.
Ric Flair is suing his son, David Flair, for the use of the Flair name.
Oh my god. No, you need some other kind of music for this fucking segment. Like, maybe the Benny Hill... I think maybe the Benny Hill music.
Benny Hill music?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think the Benny Hill music is much better. Because it's a goddamn shit show.
All right. All right, go on, Adam.
Sorry.
Rick wants him to use the name Flair, spelled F-L-E-I-H-R.
That's how he spells his... That's how his legal name is spelled, yes. His given name is that.
Okay.
But,
why doesn't he want him to use the Flair name?
it's more... It's over, like, personal trademark. Like, just tying it back to himself.
Okay,
turns
but...
out... Issue within his family. Relationship was gone 9 years ago. I'm sorry and sad it has come down to this. I've tried my best to fix things over the years, only to be rejected because your wife ruins your... Because your wife
This is his
runs
Twitter rant.
your life.
This is all caps.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sure this is all caps.
So to make things worse...
Flair... The son Flair wants to use... Or is using that name for his recycling business. And I guess Ric
It's like
Flair...
Duke the Dumpster Drosy. Why doesn't he be fucking David Drosy?
So Ric Flair doesn't want him to use the Flair name spelled that way, apparently.
I'm not putting that on a garbage truck.
Yeah, like he's like, spell it the way your legal name is, because I'm assuming that kid's legal name is not F-L-A-I-R.
Right.
But yes.
He should change his name legally to F-L-A-I-R like the Ultimate Warrior did.
Yeah, there you go. Solve every problem.
So Ric Flair's
John Ultimate Warrior.
So Ric Flair has no relationship with his son, and we can only assume why.
I mean, I have a lot of fucking guesses.
Because of Flair. Yeah, but let's just assume this is Nature's fault.
I'm just going to go with that one.
And yeah, instead of maybe fucking... Fuck, let's make things fucking worse. Fuck it.
Every single word is capitalized.
Yeah.
Yeah, trademarks. You know what I'm talking about. I hope we can clear this up by Monday. If we can't resolve the issue, read the penalties. Then I
hope we can clear this up on Monday, so he's like directly tweeting him publicly? He doesn't even have his fucking... Does David not follow him so he could DM him?
I don't know.
Or he doesn't have his phone number? He has to send him a tweet on fucking a public tweet?
Okay. Unfortunately, there is someone that I'm very familiar with using my own trademark, Flair. Flair is actually in all caps. But, like, every other word is capitalized. I would like anyone who's using my trademarks, which are impossible to own and I own mine, to know that I'm well represented by a reputable $1,000 per hour attorney that makes a living suing people that abuse my trademark.
Morgan and Morgan.
You know who I'm talking about. I hope you can clear this up by Monday, and if we can't resolve this issue, read the penalties. Then
he had a few more drinks.
Then he said he's... However, yes, just hours later, he deleted the post and denied he was planning to sue his son and shared further personal information. I'm obviously not...
Guess what? We got receipts.
I'm obviously not suing my son. Just reminding him that you can't have the best of both worlds. Use your God-given name, Flair, F-L-I-E-H-R, which isn't worth a cup of coffee, or your wife's name, who has had 3 generations of success. Also, please don't sell my robes that I let you use during your career, as you have already sold one. You're 47 years old. Now stand on your own 2 feet, please.
Flair putting all that shit out there. Yes. All that fucking dirty Flair laundry.
And what does that have to do with a recycling company? You run a recycling company. Don't sell my robes.
I know.
Those two don't tie in together.
Eddie's totally right. This is just hours later. He fucking
He's sitting at that fucking bar.
He had a few more drinks.
He's sitting at that bar stool that has his name on the bar. He's a fucking lunatic.
Oh my god.
If I'm David Flair and he sues me or tries to fucking do a cease and desist or whatever, I'm gonna say I'm not using it as like a proper noun. It's just a regular noun, right? Like, you need more flair on your fucking vest?
It's called Green Flair Recycling LLC.
Yeah, I mean, first of all,
I would never, ever in my life see Green Flair Recycling and think that must be Ric Flair's fucking recycling.
Yeah,
recycling, boom, Nature Boy
Center.
No, that's not.
Well, here's a couple things.
First of all, Nature Boy has never recycled in his life.
Yeah, first of all, you wouldn't immediately think it's a Flair.
Yeah.
Second of all, you wouldn't immediately associate anything Flair related with quality. You know,
right.
You wouldn't be like, wow, that seems like the fucking recycling place for me.
Yeah.
Third, you typically don't have a choice of who picks up your recycling. You know what I mean? A company fucking has it. We have Waste Management. We can't get a different place to pick up our fucking recycling.
Or if it's one of those like got junk point at the thing.
I mean that could be not a recycling center that like does the regular. You know, I mean they're different.
Well, that's true, I guess. Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that would be my defense. No, I'm just using Flair as the fucking common, the common noun.
Yeah, it's just a word actually.
Yeah, I'm just being.
Well,
fancy.
he needs to stop capitalizing it.
I'm doing it with Flair.
He needs to stop capitalizing it then.
Yeah. No, because you can capitalize them all, like Ric Flair's tweets.
You know, that's like a huge fucking right. Like right there, someone's like, "Oh, well, it's a proper noun, so you obviously mean it to be your last name."
Yeah.
Like Ric Flair is doing himself no fucking like help by capitalizing every single goddamn word.
Yeah,
like,
motherfucker, how'd you have 80 proper nouns?
Yeah,
in one tweet?
right. Exactly.
Oh, the fucking foolishness never ends with this guy.
It's every fucking week.
He's just turned into like a fucking cartoon.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, can't wait to see what he does this week, and we'll be sure to report.
Man, we should do a fucking special episode just about Ric Flair's fucking, foolishness.
Well, he's
we
like
did Hogan Lies.
Yeah, like it's like Hogan is like Ric Flair is just more sad. Hogan was just like, oh, you're a terrible fucking human being.
Right.
Not that Ric Flair's amazing, but like, so far I haven't seen anything insanely racist or like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Am I missing something? I'm sure I am.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, did we do a full episode about him? We did a full episode about him at the pizza place, which is why I play Hall & Oates.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where I got Nicholas Dickhead from. Did we do a full episode? No, I don't think we did about the Charlotte thing, the fucking Kaiser thing. I think we did 20 minutes on it.
Oh, yeah, no, that was just stories.
But there's so much shit over the years, over the last 10 years when he got on social media.
Yeah, we can just compile it into like one special.
Yeah,
we should save that for when he passes, and like that will be the tribute.
You're right. Well, okay. So next year sometime we'll start fucking writing.
Start writing them down.
Start writing the jokes now.
Next year we'll have a 6 fucking hour special about all the shit he's done.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get a case of his fucking shitty energy drink.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We'll see if we can get my improv group. We'll do a scene, but only one of us can speak in Ric Flair tweets, which we have done before. Not Ric Flair tweets, just speaking in like printed media.
No, this one's hard because he uses very fucking poor grammar too, and like when you're reading it, it's hard. Like the punctuation is very difficult.
Honey, can you pass the salt? I have a $1,000 attorney.
Yeah, yes. $1,000 per
hour attorney.
Incredible.
Woo! Have you ever tried to get an autograph of Jade Cargill? Well, if you're a red-blooded adult wrestling fan, you're shit out of luck. Despite being urged to by William Regal and her husband, Jade says that she doesn't sign autographs. They say do it while they still want your autograph because one day fans won't be asking anymore. She says she wants to keep that as the thing that will bug them with the heel persona and possibly kayfabe hate her more. Despite some saying that she is genuinely a nice person, she still wants to continue that. Only exception is that she'll do it for children, but it better not be adults using kids so that they could take advantage of the autograph.
Just living the gimmick.
If she was really living the gimmick, she'd be even shittier to kids.
Yeah, like Sasha.
Right, just get the fuck out of here, little kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just be a complete fucking cunt to a fucking child. That's how you get heel heat. But this is the Jericho philosophy. This is how Jericho was when he was heel back in the day. I don't know if he still does it. But that was his thing. I won't sign autographs when I'm a heel. I don't sell T-shirts when I'm a heel, which, he didn't need to sell T-shirts. He already had more money than anybody. But that was his thing. I wonder if she got that from talking to Jericho. But I like it. I think
mean,
it's cool.
I like it.
I wish more people did that.
It's less fucking hassle for her. Now she doesn't have to sign fucking autographs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wish more wrestlers would do that.
Yeah. I know celebrities that do that and they're not supposed to be heels, So,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Time for some sports news. Last Friday, the 29th, St. Louis Cardinals versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Milwaukee.
Yes.
As I learned from Wayne's World. In the top of the 8th, with 2 runners on and facing a full count, Brewers pitcher Abner Uribe painted the corner to freeze up the batter Alec Burleson for a strikeout. While Burleson signaled for a video review, Uribe turns to the Cardinals' dugout and does the crotch chop.
I saw that. I thought that was what he did, but the shot I saw of him was from behind.
It was from behind.
So I couldn't tell what he was doing.
He didn't do the X, but pretty much did.
Yeah, he did like the V crotch chop. Yeah, that's what I thought he did, but I couldn't quite tell. Didn't he get thrown out of the game or something? He got in trouble.
He has been suspended for a game.
He got suspended for a game for imitating X-Pac.
Yeah. At the time, announcer said that he had to be careful because the call was still under review when he did the crotch chop. So there was a chance that the call could have changed, but call stood as he did. Video review showed that he did paint the corner. But he has been suspended for 1 game.
Is he like a star? Do you know? Is he like a...
I've never heard of the guy before.
Okay, so he's not a star of the team. He's just your run-of-the-mill fucking player.
He's part of the... He's one of the relief pitchers.
If I'm the coach, I'm fucking suspending him another game. Or the manager. I'm suspending his ass another game for being an idiot.
Yeah. Well, one mark on the internet tried to spin it like the Key and Peele crotch pump, saying that he's allowed 2, but the 3rd one is what did him in.
I mean, I think you should be able to do that in baseball. They should be able to mock each other and talk shit. Make the game a little more fun. But if you can't, you can't, and that's a stupid ass reason to get yourself suspended. So if I were the manager, I'd be pissed.
Pissed, but also laughing.
I mean, if I were the manager, yes, I would be laughing. Yeah. I don't know about their manager.
Oh, their manager, bro. No, probably not.
Yeah.
I bet the manager's grandkids are like, oh, but Grandpa, that was the DX thing.
Well, who's the fucking manager, dude? The manager's probably 50. He probably watched DX when he was 20.
Muhammad Lee. I don't know.
Muhammad Lee, okay.
Most common first name, most common last name. I learned that on Big Bang Theory. Time for the injury report. Logan Paul injured his tricep at Saturday night's main event on the 23rd and is now expected to be out for 6 months.
So we have the most snake-bit faction of all time.
Yeah.
With division, right? Rollins got fucking hurt. Bronson Reed's out. What the fuck's his name? Just came back from being hurt. Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's back.
And now Logan Paul's hurt.
Logan Paul's out.
So fucking 4 or 5 guys have been hurt in the last year.
And with Logan Paul out, Braun Breaker now holds the tag title with Austin Theory.
And fucking Heyman took a spear through the barricade tonight.
Yep.
So he might be hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He got fucked up.
From AAA and Noche de los Grandes, Octagon Jr. suffered a neck injury during his fatal 5-way match after taking a top rope DDT from Joaquin Wilde. Ref threw up the X while the match continued around him. Even though he was taken out on a stretcher, there's been good news since. It may not be as severe as projected, but still, that's enough to fuck you up. So,
yeah, he's not a young dude. He's been around a long ass time. That could be it for him. You know what I mean? If he's got I think at that point, I'm not sure how old he is, but I mean, you'd think at a certain point, he's only 35. I lied. I thought he was older than that. I thought he was in his mid to late 40s. I was gonna say, you get to a certain age, even a stinger can take your ass out for good. So 35, he'll be fine.
Yeah, walk it off.
Yeah, walk it off, kid.
Yeah. Willow Nightingale was injured from a match against Red Velvet a few weeks ago. She has withdrawn from the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament and relinquished the TBS Championship.
I had no idea Red Velvet was still around.
Yep. It looks like they're going to do a Ring of Honor style match. I still don't understand how it works, but that's going to be determined, looks like starting on July 1st. At least that's what's been announced. If they start something sooner, cool. It's just weird that a month and a half to resolve
that is kind of weird, right?
Mid-tier championship.
Yeah, you think they'd just fucking start on that shit Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they resolved Finn Balor's Universal title the following week.
Yeah, I mean, especially with it being a tournament can go fucking 4 weeks long. So even the first week, you only need to figure out the first couple people to advance. Mm-hmm. You don't have to figure out who's going to win it, even. You know, so that is weird. But
Kyle Fletcher appeared at Double or Nothing on a YouTube vlog, revealed that he just needed rest and surgery wasn't necessary for his torn meniscus.
Good.
It looks like not wrestling, but it's just he's making appearances. So hopefully he gets to that point a lot sooner than anticipated.
All right. That's good news.
Also, before Double or Nothing, JR took a fall that Sunday, the 24th.
You mean like you put someone over?
Took a fall?
No. He is blaming the early schedule. He had to fly out to New York that morning, and looks like because of the early hours, whatever it was, he fell down.
What, it was dark? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What is the early?
Like at home before leaving, he fell.
He has no lights in his house?
I don't know.
All right.
He's just reading the fucking story.
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, yeah. Also, speaking of JR, well, this is more of the injury report into health update. JR is being monitored for Alzheimer's and dementia.
That's why he thinks he fell, because it was early.
Yeah.
Because he has dementia.
He was waiting.
Yeah. It was either because I got up too early or the dementia. I'm not sure which.
Yeah. But also just...
it's like when Chevy Chase's arm was broken. He wasn't sure if it was because he slept on it wrong or because he got thrown out of a moving car by a bookie.
It's also just interesting to point out that JR's AEW contract is scheduled to expire this summer. So, as to what the next move will be, hopefully he doesn't fall, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, way to fizzle out.
Yeah. All right. Nikki Bella is set to appear in an episode of Celebrity Wheel of Fortune on June 12th against Jamie Lynn Sigler and
Danhausen.
It should be Hausen. Dan Bukatinsky.
Who's Jamie Lynn Sigler? That's Meadow Soprano, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And James, what? Bukatinzi?
Dan Bukatinsky.
What was he? Was he in Game of Thrones or something?
With Scott?
Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, is that who Scott?
That Scott was in that movie.
No, I meant, is that who Scott fucked?
Yeah.
I
don't know who that is. Okay. Who? I'm a little buzzed now.
Yeah, we can tell.
Who's going to be on the show?
Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella's going to get her ass kicked.
On Wheel of Fortune?
It's Wheel of Fortune.
Do you think she knows how many letters there are?
Yes.
I fucking guarantee you she doesn't.
I think she does. Bree Mode doesn't know as many letters.
You think Nikki's smarter than Bree?
No, I was just making fun of
maybe I don't know
Brie Bella.
Oh, you mean like when she's in Bree mode?
When she's in Bree mode, she definitely doesn't know that there are 26 letters.
Dan Budikinski is he's an actor. He's in Scandal. He's been in some like higher profile stuff. So
okay.
He's currently in the Comeback with Lisa Kudrow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So.
Well, I kind of want to watch that.
I mean, it looks funny.
No, the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, the Wheel of Fortune one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say she's going to be on there spinning letters.
Yeah.
Tag teaming with Vanna White.
Yeah.
And
isn't Vanna gone?
No.
Oh, she's still there?
No, she's still there, and Seacrest is taking
Yeah,
over.
right.
Yeah. Caitlyn has, Oh, that was a mix of two.
Hey, quick note, you two.
Yes.
We have multiple avenues we were supposed to be monitoring to talk to each other behind the scenes, and I like a while ago, and neither of you are checking either of them.
Oh, yeah, my phone's behind the microphone, so I can't see it.
Okay.
Oh,
well, what about the private chat in StreamYard?
Oh, I have that closed.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, we do.
What you have sent, I'm working on getting to that.
Okay, no worries. I just wanted to make sure, because Eddie forgets like every week, and then, yeah.
No, I already told Adam.
Okay, well, I wasn't there when you told him, and I forgot, and then neither of you look at this thing that we have previously agreed upon to have open so that we can communicate without me doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, to pull back the curtain, there's a chat in the StreamYard that we usually have open so we can text each other shit.
I usually have it open. I've done it multiple times, and no one ever fucking responds to me.
Usually
Sorry,
I forget.
On my iPad, it's a very small icon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we can send notes to each other while we're recording.
Yeah.
And, but it only works if we have it open.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
So cool.
Caitlyn, or Celeste Bonin, a.k.a. Caitlyn, has addressed interest in returning to the ring.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So for Eddie and Chris's sake, hopefully she returns on the day that Lacey Evans shows up and then kicks her ass.
Fuck, is Lacey Evans coming back?
No.
Okay.
Congrats to Jordan Grace for passing her FAA Airman's Knowledge exam en route to becoming a pilot.
Damn.
Which means that her personal performance insurance premium may be going up.
Oh, she's a regular JFK Jr. over there.
Yeah, we just watched that show. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Let's see. Zelina Vega was involved in a car crash after filming a movie. She was en route to the airport as it started to rain. Despite the car being totaled, she is uninjured and she made her flight home.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Well, that's some skills right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, cars totaled, she's fine,
and
she's made her flight.
Yeah.
Skills.
Well, and that's probably had time to get an iced coffee.
I have not even gotten in a car accident and missed a flight on 2 different occasions.
Twice, yeah.
Yeah. And you wanted to release Zelina Vega, your first queen of the ring?
Yeah.
God damn. Bad move, Triple H. From one thrill ride to a relaxing ride, the Carousel of Progress in Disney World will now feature wrestling.
What?
There is a part in the Carousel of Progress where somebody is channel surfing, and it's assumed that with the Disney and ESPN and WWE partnership that that's the reason that a WWE clip is now going to be part of this channel surfing.
That makes sense.
So, can't wait for my first trip.
Right. I gotta pee again. You guys talk about Disney.
Good God.
All right.
I'm on my 4th beer.
Okay, explain to me what the Carousel of Progress is.
To the best of my knowledge, and I should know this, I believe that is the boat ride. Also in that, at Epcot, I believe. That just shows, like, I think you go through a garden or like a greenhouse style garden, but also just showing like the progress of
like
resources and technology.
Okay, cool.
I believe. To any of our listeners who have been to Disney World, you're probably screaming at your phones right now.
Yeah, right?
Please let us know.
And is it Disney World or is it Epcot?
Oh, my guess would be Epcot.
Okay.
I'm just
that sounds like an Epcot-y.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like an Epcot-y thing.
Yeah, but it's something that I hope to find out firsthand if WrestleMania remains in Saudi Arabia next year.
Yeah.
Speaking of progress and wrestling, it was announced last Tuesday that Killian Dane and Nikki Cross has purchased Progress Wrestling, based out of the UK.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. What a year for Nikki, because she just got fired just a month ago.
Yeah.
She bought Progress has been around a long ass time. Like that's
Has
a
it?
big
Progress
Yeah.
and Defy Wrestling.
Okay. Yeah. That's wow.
Those are the like Scottish, or not Scottish, but
She's Scottish. She's Scottish.
Yeah,
He's
okay,
from
yeah.
He's from Northern Ireland.
that was like their like whole gimmick. They look like oh god, I'm trying to think of.
They weren't together on TV.
I thought they were for a minute.
No, are you thinking of the fucking Highlanders? Well, you wouldn't have seen the Highlanders.
No.
No, she was with Sanity when she first came out. She was like a fucking lunatic. She like pulled her hair and shit.
Okay.
And then she was the chick in the Wyatt Six.
Okay.
Like she always had a Scottish flag design on her vest
what
were those
but
two guys that were like Scottish? They looked like they were from Braveheart.
Viking Raiders?
Maybe the Viking
You're
Raiders.
thinking of the Viking Raiders.
But one of them
She's
got
AAA
married.
Tag Team Champions?
One of them married Sarah Logan,
That's who I'm thinking
who
of.
was in the Riot Squad.
Yes, and they had but they looked like that too. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I know who I know who this is now. Thank you. for
Killian
the-
Dane was only there for like a year.
Okay, yeah, I looked him up, but I know exactly who Nikki Cross is now. But just because that you said that, yeah. Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
But-
well, good for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's fucking
super
really
That's
cool.
no
Yeah.
fucking joke.
Yeah.
Progress
Yeah.
Wrestling, and she's in charge of it.
That's really cool.
That's great. I love Nikki Cross. I was a big Killian Dane fan too. I thought Sanity was the coolest fucking thing when they were in NXT.
Yeah, Nikki Cross was like super underused. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, she got kind of fucked over multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
The last time was putting her in the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, I
For no
mean,
fucking
yeah,
reason.
it's like they didn't really know what to do with her, and like they never let her go on her own. Mm-hmm. And she always got lumped with this dumbass shit
Yeah.
that was never going to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's one tag titles, Bliss Cross.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I don't think. Well, one of them nicknamed themselves that. They never marketed that name as a team. And she's also the final 24/7 champion, as she threw away the title and missed the garbage pail.
That's funny. I don't remember that.
Whatever it was, like she was just walking around dazed or something, and it's like one of those, like in her peripheral, just dropped the title in that garbage can, and she missed the can.
She did an Alondra Blaze and botched it.
Something like that, yeah. All right, time. Unfortunately, it's time for the condolences segment. Independent wrestler Tempo was killed in a hit and run in Mexico City last Friday the 29th. He was en route on his motorcycle to a wrestling event in Coapa when a cargo truck struck him and fled the scene. Motherfucker.
That's crazy.
This one, out of nowhere, NASCAR driver and former 24/7 champion Kyle Busch passed away. Pneumonia leading to sepsis.
Wow. When you said out of nowhere, I was going to make a Randy Orton. Like, did Randy Orton do it? But
Yeah, Randy Orton killed him.
out of nowhere.
That'd be a hell of a way to go, though. But yeah, unfortunately, that was the case.
But I have heard of Kyle Busch, which means he's got to be fucking huge, because I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, right. I know Dick Trickle.
Of the few NASCAR names that I know, he is one of the big ones. So
he's got to be really big.
that absolutely sucks.
Yeah, I know Danica Patrick.
She's so hot.
Well, that's what we were saying. We were just talking about sepsis last week because of Janetti. That shit's no fucking joke,
Yeah,
man.
right.
Yeah. Like, whatever it was, I think he won a race even that prior week. And in the post-race interview, he said that you'll never know when the last one is. So that's scary as fuck.
Dude, this just
Was it a race to the emergency room that he won?
No.
He just had like a sinus cold, he said, and he was having a cough, and then he just started having difficulty breathing, and then he had pneumonia that progressed into sepsis, and I guess that had to have just been like somehow he wasn't having crazy symptoms, or how old is he? Does he have that old man thing where like you won't fucking get help ever?
No, he's not that old.
Oh,
He was
God,
still
he's
racing.
younger than me.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he was only 41.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Pinned R-Truth to win the title. Pretty much notable stats.
Wait, what? Hold on. Who pinned R-Truth?
Kyle Busch.
He had that's what he said. He's a 24/7 title holder.
Oh, I miss you. I totally miss you saying that.
Yeah, that's why he's reporting the story.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a sports person.
No, he had a
That's the
wrestling
tie-in.
title.
Yeah. Aside from being a former 24/7 champion,
Yes.
two-time
Shitty,
NASCAR
man.
Cup Series champion, two-time NASCAR.
So he might have gotten attacked in the toilet.
Yes,
They were
right.
talking about that
Yeah,
earlier.
that could have been done.
That was a callback.
Yeah.
Okay.
NASCAR Xfinity Series champion, two-time NASCAR Cup Series regular season champion.
He's the champion of cable.
Oh God, he had like a 3-year-old daughter.
Oh.
Shit.
NASCAR Cup Series record, consecutive seasons with at least one victory, 19 seasons, all-time Craftsman Truck Series wins leader, and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, go to the doctor.
But
I don't know,
damn,
man. That's scary as fuck.
Loaded, decorated, and
Yeah.
condolences to his family and friends and team and just everyone in
Yeah.
NASCAR. That's a big one.
R-Truth later reclaimed the title that same night.
Still, he pinned him.
He did it.
A pin's a pin.
Yep.
Longtime wrestling figure Phil Hickerson passed away.
I'm gonna need more information.
Anything else to say about that?
Let's see. He
No, he has nothing else to say.
I don't.
He was with NWA Mid America and Continental Wrestling Association Promotions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is one of those I just put in the headline, pasted the article, and must have forgotten
Someone
about
else
it.
will figure out the rest.
Yeah.
He worked with Jerry Lawler and Tojo Yamamoto.
Yeah. Right, he wrestled in Mid-America. Yeah, he was a Southern guy. One of those guys. I think he worked for...
Yeah, like 70s and 80s.
Yeah, I think he probably worked for Central States. He was one of those guys down there. He was one of those journeyman wrestlers from back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 95, he was inducted in the Memphis Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
56-year-old luchador wrestler Piolito Suicida passed away after slipping from a top rope.
Fuck.
Unfortunately,
No.
there is a video out. Tried to do some kind of.
I couldn't find it. I was trying to find it the other night.
Yeah, some kind of back body drop, and it looks like he must have missed his target, and yeah, just went.
Dude, no.
Just
You're
went bad.
fucked up.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen more. That was the first time I've heard of that happening. Guys have died in the ring. Ted DiBiase's dad died in the ring. Jerry Lawler almost died in the ring. It happens, but I'm surprised I haven't heard. This is the first time I've heard. Well, no, there was the guy, but that wasn't really a botch where Rey Mysterio hit the dude with the dropkick from behind. But that guy ended up he had like stenosis or whatever. Like his neck was ready to go.
Something.
Yeah, like his neck was fucked, and it was just like it took that. It would have been that, or it would have been a bump in the next match.
It was gonna happen.
He wasn't getting taken care of the way he needed to. I'm sure he probably had some kind of symptoms of it. It was Edge syndrome, like it's what would have happened to Edge if he didn't fucking retire, probably,
right.
or could have potentially. But this is the first time I've heard of someone just botching a move and dying. Like I think Ted DiBiase's dad had a heart attack in the ring.
That's
Fuck.
But I don't remember ever hearing. I'm sure it probably happened, but I can't remember ever hearing of that.
I feel
Of
like
all
you
the crazy
totally
shit.
told me like this guy like killed someone by like fucking up a move. You've absolutely told me that before.
I always make a joke about Rey Mysterio doing that. To the
No,
guy.
it was someone else specifically, and I'm trying to think now.
I mean, Draws got paralyzed in the ring.
What is that? I don't know.
That was in the, yeah, and I don't even really know what went wrong there. Like, we never saw it.
Yeah.
Are you talking about when they dropped Owen Hart from the ceiling?
No. I mean, I know that happened,
Okay.
but that wasn't a botched. I mean, it was very much botched something, but it wasn't a botched move. No, I swear you're like, oh yeah, that person like killed that dude.
I don't know. Maybe there's one I'm not thinking of right now, but as much crazy shit as guys do, I'm surprised you don't hear about this happening every couple of years.
Yeah. No, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up. That sucks. I apologize for playing laughing and jackass, but not really. Sorry, not sorry.
Khali, great Khali.
Oh, great Khali. Yeah, he killed a guy down the street in Hayward.
Yeah. Really?
When he was in wrestling school at Rolex Alexander's at APW. Yeah, he killed a dude. I forget the guy's name that he killed, but I think he did. That dude had like had a concussion or something. Like he had taken a bad hit on the head, and they let him keep working. It was in class, and I think Khali did that fucking like two-handed choke slam, I think was his finisher. I think he did that, and the dude just hit his head. He'd already taken a bad enough shot to the head, and I think he took another one, and that was it.
Yeah, no one's been... This is wild. So I Googled it. Ox Baker. But he didn't actually kill anyone he boasted about killing. In reality, Albert Torres died of a ruptured spleen. And Ray Gunkel passed away from a heart attack, but he said he killed both of them.
Ox Baker fucking turned it into an angle.
Yeah. And then, we have the Rey Mysterio one. And then New Jack almost killed an untrained 17-year-old in ECW.
Yeah.
He bladed him severely, almost bled to this.
Mass Transit. They did I think they did a Dark Side of the Ring about that.
He was actually criminally charged.
Yeah, because it was insane. It was insane what he did. Yeah.
Alrighty. Almost done with condolences. TNT Extreme Wrestling out of the UK, or promotion out of the UK, their, or I guess company, or their house medic.
Who died?
Their house medic, Patricia Cook, passed away.
Okay.
So just want to share condolences to them.
I don't know if she should have made the cut, Adam, if I'm being honest.
I don't know. I think it's nice to recognize behind the scenes people.
All right.
And shout out to TNT Extreme Wrestling out of the UK. Maybe a merger if Nikki Cross pushes the right buttons. And we'll call this in drunk condolence news, even though no drunk or foul play suspected. Toshifumi Suzuki, the founder of 7-Eleven Japan, passed away last week at the age of 93.
Oh,
we should have led with that. That's the fucking story of the week right there.
Yeah.
That dude's a fucking legend.
Yeah, I didn't know he existed, but you're the founder of 7-Eleven Japan. Of course, you got a hell of people drunk. So, yeah,
well,
damn, that's a big loss.
Like the 7-Elevens in Japan are fucking legendary.
They are nuts.
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah. That's like one of the main things I want to go to when we go to Japan. Like you just see, oh my god, I've seen on like Instagram and stuff like all the ramen, and you can just make the ramen there, and they have the hot water and like all the toppings. It's crazy.
You can do that here. You can make ramen here. They have the hot. You can do that. They have the hot water.
Okay, it's not. It's
cool. No,
nothing
I know.
like you have not even close.
I know.
Yeah, like not even a little close.
Yeah. No, I mean you can go in there and get fucking Toro and fucking
like it's wild.
Yeah, like a soft shell crab, fucking Slurpee.
Yeah.
Soft shell crab Slurpee.
Yeah.
Is that?
I think he made that up.
Is that my dare for next episode to drink?
I'll make it for you.
I
love soft shell crab.
I really like soft shell crab, but I can only eat it when I'm drinking because like I just can't get over it in my head. Like you're eating the whole thing.
You're eating an entire body.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But when I'm drinking, I love it.
Sausage theory. Just don't ask how it's made.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've never been that drunk.
You like soft shell crab. You've eaten it too.
Have I?
Yes, when you're drunk.
Oh, I thought
you love it. It's really good.
Right.
I think we've gone out for sushi.
Yeah,
one
we did
time.
in
Spider Roll.
Yeah, it was
that soft shell crab in Seattle.
Yeah, and I loved it.
And
you were fucking hammered at that sushi place.
I was shit-faced.
You were
fucked
up there. Yeah, that's when that dude gave you that big ass. He poured a whole glass of gin for your ass.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that and then we had to leave, so I kind of pounded it, and it didn't taste like gin, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was like a situation similar to mine at the strip club in Houston.
Yeah, it was.
I thought I was drinking vodka and cranberry. I was drinking cranberry vodka.
Yeah.
God, I thought you were about to say about the sushi.
No.
How? Strip club sushi?
I would not have
no,
eaten strip
absolutely
club.
not.
I would not at that strip club.
All right.
You know what? No. Also, the funny.
You don't eat sushi any place that's BYOB.
In a funny note, like I talked about the private chat earlier, and then Eddie specifically asked me a question, and I responded to clarify, and he still hasn't responded.
Oh.
Like, dude, if you're then using it, you have to check, you know?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, assuming that both are the same message,
Yeah.
I am now going to throw it to Eddie. It is time for This Week in Wrestling History.
How come only your segments have a cool drop?
Adam's does. He just hasn't done a shit.
I actually don't really like that drop. I think we need to change it.
Adam made it, so.
Oh, he did?
For the shit we found, not this
way
one.
to talk shit about Adam when you think you're talking shit about me.
Damn it. Yeah.
No, it's a team
Fucking
effort.
busted.
No, I still don't like it. I'll say it.
All right. This week in history is going to be a really short one, which is good. I'm glad I have a short one because we're over 2 hours.
This is what happens when we don't do it every week.
I know.
This is also what happens when we do it every week.
We're not at 2 hours minus our pee break. So.
Yeah.
So Adam, if you have any stories that aren't that interesting.
Yeah. Right
there. We're going back to the year of our Lord, 1987, at an event in Buffalo, New York. The Honky Tonk Man defeated Ricky the Dragon Steamboat to win the Intercontinental Championship to begin the longest reign with that title in WWE history. He went on to hold the belt for 454 days.
Oh, that's the yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, the Honky Tonk. Yeah, it aired.
The Tonka meter.
Yes, so that was the TV taping on June 2nd, and it aired I think 10 days later. I think it aired about 12 days later. If I were to go to the WWE website or go to Wikipedia and look up the reign, it probably would start on that day. It wouldn't start. Typically, the recognized reign is when it aired on TV, not when it was taped. But that was the beginning. So that's 39 years ago? Oh, god damn, I'm old. Fuck. Because I remember this shit. I remember when it happened. And I remember him working with Macho Man later on with it. And there was one match where he didn't want to fight the Macho Man. He was scared of him and shit. And then he ended up, Jimmy Hart fucking did some shenanigans and Honky held on to the title. But yeah, Honky Tonk Man, 454 days started 39 years ago tomorrow, which would be Tuesday.
June 2nd.
Yep.
Excellent. And for newer fans, which I don't know if there are any out there like I am, the reason I know about Honky Tonk's record is because of Santino and the Hunkameter.
Yeah, the Hunkameter.
I kind of really wanted Santino to get closer to his goal before they took it off.
I did too. I was get him to 450
Yeah,
days.
I mean, maybe the week before or something, I would still cry, but they kind of just blew that. I don't know. I thought
they dumped out a third.
It was weird. Yeah, I don't know.
He should have held it for 453 days. He's a day from beating it, and then he loses to a roll up.
I mean, or let him fucking beat it. At some point, I mean, you don't have those kind of reigns anymore. I thought it would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, besides Roman's, Roman's was longer than that, but
But Roman was fucking absentee.
That's true. Honky Tonk Man defended that shit.
And Santino was there every fucking week too. You know what I'm saying?
Honky defended it more than 365 times a year because he went back and forth to Japan so much.
Yeah, so fuck Roman Reigns.
Whoa. Okay.
I said it.
Yeah, you fucking did. I mean, I don't agree with it. I fucking acknowledge my tribal chief.
Yeah, I will not.
We, on behalf of the Drunk Wrestling Network, would like to acknowledge so that we don't get our asses kicked.
You guys are pathetic. You're fucking pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
We're guys. We are so pathetic.
Hey, grow a pair, you two.
In drunk news, Schlitz Premium Beer is going to be discontinued in the U.S. after 177 years.
And nobody cares.
What is that? Is that the pull tab beer?
It would have been.
Yeah.
Schlitz is just your
I've heard about it. I don't know that I've ever had it.
It would be, think of IC Light if it were a national brand.
Okay.
It's just your shitty. I've never actually had it, but I know people who have.
Yeah.
It's just it's hams.
I don't know that either.
You don't know hams. We were in a bar. Oh, the fucking bar we went to the other day, Merchants.
No, I know hams. Iron City. But Iron City's good beer.
Iron City's good. Yeah, so I shouldn't say, well, I don't know. Maybe Schlitz is good.
Don't talk shit about Iron City.
You're right. No, I know. You're all about Pittsburgh.
Don't start with me.
Yeah. No, I mean, Corey Graves fucking agrees.
Professor Corey Graves.
Professor Corey Graves, yeah.
Wait, maybe not Professor now. It's summer break.
Yeah. But it's just a cheap fucking beer. You know, you're cheap. If it was around 111 years ago, it's probably not a good beer.
I mean,
although Anchor Steam was around longer than that.
PBR is pretty good. I mean,
yeah. Think of PBR. I think it's like that.
PBR is a solid crap beer. I mean, it's great for beer pong.
It's a beer. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a beer pong.
It's perfect for beer pong. Yeah.
That's an episode. Something beer pong-esque.
We'll play beer pong.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah. So that's I heard that too. The Schlitz is going.
Well, bummer, but PBR is still around, holding on to that blue ribbon from 18 whatever.
Yeah, still coasting on that blue ribbon win from 1896.
Yes.
If Conan O'Brien needs a friend, if they're able to do an episode of Cornhole, we should be able to do one with beer pong.
Absolutely. We can do whatever we want.
Yes.
Yeah, but we don't have a beer pong table because someone got put through it.
Yeah, that someone's name is Eddie.
And I didn't get put through it. I fell through it.
Yeah, he fell through it. After playing beer pong. He put himself through it.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
We probably have.
Curtis
somewhere.
Axel was arrested for a DUI on May 17th in a Minnesota McDonald's parking lot.
Oh, McDonald's. Why is that so much funnier?
Was it on the end of the drive-through? Was this at not? What time of day was this?
Doesn't say what time of day it was.
I'll try to find it.
According to employees, he was mumbling and then swore at the drive-thru. Backed up into another vehicle, got out, and started yelling at the other driver. Upon police arrival, he was slowly navigating the parking lot in his truck. Officers had to force their way into the truck to turn off the engine and remove him.
Dude, he put his car in reverse and backed into another car in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
He said that. Sorry, I was trying to find the time.
And then he got lost in the drive-thru. He got lost in the parking lot.
Yeah.
He's fucking doing laps around the fucking... I mean, how long... The cops can't come that fast.
Yeah, right?
So he must have gotten lost. He was fucked up, dude.
Yeah. He had bloodshot, watery eyes. Found a 750 milliliter bottle of Phillips vodka, so probably not the advertisement they wanted.
Phillips vodka.
What the fuck is Phillips
That's
vodka?
some fucking fifth vodka that came in a plastic bottle, probably. Like from the fucking state store.
No.
His formal arrest was for... Oh, go ahead.
You guys... Everybody listening to this has to look up this fucking picture.
His mugshot.
Oh my god. Yes.
He is so worried.
If he
can comprehend.
Dude, this is like
worried.
a cart. Like if you could draw a cartoon of a fucking worried person, yes, this is the face.
Oh my god!
You know what I mean? He is concerned.
Oh, that's the funniest mugshot.
It's one of the funniest mugshots I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I don't know about more concerned about the debt that he's about to be in, about his family, or what did they do to the rest of my Phillips vodka?
Yeah, he's like, "Where's my vodka?"
His dad would be proud.
Yeah.
Formal arrest was for DUI, refusal to submit to a chemical test, operating a motor vehicle, obstruction, interference with an officer, traffic violations, driving with an open bottle, and disorderly conduct. He was released on May 19th. Not clear as to whether he posted bail or not, but there is definitely going to be some follow-up.
So he is definitely not perfect.
So he got shit-faced and wanted some McDonald's.
Yeah.
And instead of Uber Eats, getting Uber Eats like we're about to do with my fucking burrito, he fuck it. They get in the car and go through the drive-thru.
Then he fucking got lost in the parking lot.
Talk shit to the drive-thru guy, backed into a car.
Hit another car.
Mumbled at the drive-thru.
Mumbled at the drive-thru, hit a car, drove around in circles. Oh, that's the greatest story. Oh, that's the funniest. Remember, we were, maybe a year or two ago, we were at Taco Bell. That was during the day, though. And we were in her car.
Oh, yeah.
And the car in front of us backed it. Or did they hit us? Were they behind us?
They were
behind us. They were behind us.
You're right.
And the drive-thru moved forward, and that car didn't stop, and it bumped her car. And it wasn't a big deal. And we got out, and this it was
kind of. I mean, they scratched my car, and like that one thing, it was fine. I pushed it back in. It didn't end up being a big deal.
Yeah. That dude was higher than Lindsay Lohan's life
Dude, they
insurance.
fucking opened. They definitely opened the doors, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're both fucking high." And like,
yeah, it was like Cheech and Chong rolling down the window. You know what I mean? Like,
and it was like a rental car.
Yeah,
and they were going to LA,
and
like, they were young, and like, like the dude, she was like, he just got out of jail.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I was like, man, just like, they were like, can we just pay you whatever? And I was like, well, I don't know how much it'll cost. And they're like, please just don't like file a report. And I was like, dude, you guys are like young and stupid. Like, just give me your number. And like, they didn't really damage my car. So I ended up just texting them being like, dude, it's fine. We're chill.
Just quit doing that shit.
Yeah, don't be stupid.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
dude, I could tell that they were scared as they were not doing that again.
Oh, they were paranoid.
Oh, they were scared as fuck.
Yeah, so they got fucking loaded and went to Taco Bell.
But hella people think that's cool. Like, they're like, oh, weed is legal. And like, also, I'm not altered enough to that happens all the time.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
All right. In probably drunk news, during a soccer match in Ecuador over the weekend, the medical assistance cart was taking a player off the field and hit Edison Caedo for Ligo de Porto Viejo. Obviously, everyone starts coming over to yell at the driver, but if you look at the video again, it can be argued that Caedo was not paying attention and walked into the cart. So we just don't know who's drunk in this scenario.
Fun.
Okay.
That'll take care of it for drunk news. It's now time for frighteningly always a segment in every episode. It's time for couples and weddings and babies. Oh my!
Every week.
And this is one where we need some kind of sound effect.
We do. I know. I told Eddie.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, it's
Can
not,
you please, Eddie? Can you please write down the sound effects you need to make or the bumpers?
I mean, it's not on him. Like, has to. It's just what kind of sound do we do?
He has to. I told him to like alter.
I'll figure something out.
I mean, do we just get audio of people fucking and then wedding bells? And then,
I mean, I can do that.
And then
a screaming baby,
followed by a splatter of a baby coming
Nope,
out?
I hate that so much. I hate that you even said that. I hate everything about that.
My bad.
Okay, go forward.
AEW champion Darby Allin is getting married the day before Forbidden Door. So, Darby, if you're doing it in the Bay Area...
Eddie, can you stop whatever this is, please?
That was loud fucking.
No, please stop it. It wasn't that loud because I had no fucking idea what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good video.
Yeah, Darby Allin, if you're getting married in the Bay Area, let me know. I am ordained. Or let us know. Our social media handle is wrestling_drunk.
Yeah, come do it on the podcast.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'll cook. I'll make your wedding dinner.
Yeah.
And then,
we made a key lime pie last night. We can make a pie.
Instead of...
I can do way more than a pie.
Instead of you could kiss the bride or stomp in the glass at the end, do a coffin drop into your wife's arms. Or something like that.
Cute.
Pat McAfee's wife, Samantha McAfee, gave birth to their second child after an emergency C-section. But from that, haven't heard any follow-up. Baby is okay. Midas Robert McAfee, born May 22nd at 10:42 p.m., 6 pounds, 6 ounces.
Midas?
Midas.
Pat McAfee's a little full of himself, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he was buddy with Randy Orton, and look what happened to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations to them. And let's finish things out, finally, with some shit we found.
Holy shit!
Shit we found.
This week's shit we found isn't necessarily a media clip of some sort. It is an interesting Twitter thread that I found. This comes from the user Connor, handle No Soy Connor. I love photos of wrestlers holding titles they've never won. Please feel free to add more in the quotes and replies. There has to be a lot more of these. And there actually are a lot. Just in this Twitter thread, if if you do end up finding it, there's a picture of Shelton Benjamin holding the WWE title. From Bad Blood 2003, Mick Foley officiating the Triple H versus Kevin Nash fight for the World Heavyweight title, and he is holding the big gold belt, and he's never won that.
The way a referee would hold a belt? Are there any pictures of referees holding belts they never won? The fuck kind of thread is this?
It's just an interesting...
picture of Mick Foley holding a belt when he was a referee.
It's just an interesting concept.
All right.
I just thought it was... Yeah. The one that you would really like...
Earl Hebner holding the fucking WWE Championship.
Okay, aside from refs holding it up to signify...
All right, go ahead. Which one would I like?
It's Velveteen Dream with the NXT title.
Shit. Okay.
No, he's like holding all sexy too.
Yeah.
Strap right over his velveteen penis. But,
All right.
But just regardless of the collection of these, even has Kevin Owens with the Winged Eagle belt. CM Punk with the previous United States title, Samoa Joe with the WWE title, Sting with WWE title, Razor Ramon with the big gold belt, Crime Time with tag titles, and Brody Lee with the AEW title. But still, regardless of this thread, the big takeaway, nothing can top JC's belt being taken
by Virgil
and signed by Virgil.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish he had a picture of it. He had a picture of the belt, but I wish he had a picture of Virgil like holding it up over his head, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it was just like, what the fuck, man? I'm not going to take a picture with you. You just fucked my belt up.
My belt's been vandalized.
Yeah, and he's like, what's he going to do? Oh, can I also get a picture of this crime?
I would have, that's why I would have taken a picture for evidence.
For proof,
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
And I would have been going on the Citizen app and fucking reporting Virgil.
Is that enough to, sue for vandalism?
I mean...
Sure.
I mean, JC, now you get to go after an estate.
Yeah, that's the estate you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy who would sit in the fucking subway station trying to sign autographs. Yeah. Sure, it'd be a very lucrative fucking lawsuit right there.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to work out for you.
Yeah. Really small shit we found. It was just an interesting concept, but that is what we found. So, see, we didn't get to JC's speak pipe, but he gets to be the capper on a story.
And we still went almost 2.5 hours somehow.
Yeah.
I feel like this happens more when we skip a week.
Yeah. That's true.
Maybe divvy it up. Listen to 1 hour this week and 1 hour next week, but then again we'll be back with.
We'll be back next week. Yeah.
Next week.
We're back to regular schedule for the time being.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Do whatever.
Do whatever you want. It's a free country.
Yeah, it's your choice.
Fuck it.
But that takes care of the drunk wrestling news. What'd you think of our stories for today? How was it too long for you? That's what she said. Please let us know if it was too long, but you were still satisfied.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
That I still hope you all enjoyed the ride.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Let us know on our social media platforms any feedback on these articles or any commentary that you want to share with us. Handle is wrestling_drunk on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and their alternates. Please tell your family, friends, heels and faces, and non-champions holding championships that they've never won about our show. Leave reviews and ratings, and leave us a speak pipe if you want to be like the 7...
No, Cinco. I think we're at Cinco. Cinco Amigos.
Cinco Amigos.
At the Cinco Amigos that have submitted... was it speakpipe.com/drunk wrestling history, or just check out the info at the top of our Twitter page. With Eddie and Carissa and Brian, I'm Adam. That's Drunk We're News, and we're tapped out.
Dive.